thing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roll for Good, where today we are raising money for Trans Lifeline. We are going to have some fabulous games for you today, and we are super excited to be the first one of our day. We are here, and we are going to be playing Stacks of Goblins, which is by a Cobblepop. And I will first let our wonderful goblins introduce themselves and the name of the goblin that they will be playing today. After that, I will introduce you to our incentives, which mean that you will be able to influence what happens in this game and how our horrible little goblins stack themselves within their trench coat. So, my name is Gilly. You can find me at ohlookitsgilly, most places on the internet. And today, I will be playing the role of everyone who is not the players, and also primarily the Goblin King. As you can see, I have an extremely pointy crown, which is what all Goblin Kings desire.
And it's marvelous.
Yes. Also, I'm noticing that Nightbot does not appear to be here. Nightbot is asleep, but hopefully our mods will be able to post some links in chat for us so that we will be able to find all of the things as time goes on. Thank you, beloved mods. We love you. First of all, let's go over to Owl. Who are you and who are you playing today?
Hi, hello. I'm Owl. I've been on here for I think that's my third time actually on Roll for Good, and I'm super thrilled to be here. First time with a cam, so I put some effort into it. And I'm gonna be playing Trinket, who is a little wild goblin, kind of trash core, just laying in the trash and kind of just in general kind of unpleasant to be around, honestly, just bossing people around. She's kind of awful, but again, we have to make people's lives awful as goblins, so I thought that would be pretty
is legitimately in the rules, so
let's go.
It does feature. Excellent. And also the goblin art that you see in our VTT, which correctly is all by Owl and looks really awesome. I'm reliably
bloody amazing.
Incredible. Posting it on their socials later as well, so you will be able to see the goblins up close.
Thank you so much. That makes me very happy.
Yay! We love artist friends. There's nothing like seeing our horrible little goblins up close and personal.
They're so beautiful.
So let's go over to Tom.
Hi,
Who are you?
Regular by now. I pop up on charity streams here, there, and everywhere. Last time we did Facts Normal, which I run, and now I'm back to play a little gimmick, who is a card shoes. My father was the great Goblini. We toured the land for all my childhood, and I was kind of the gimmick to my dad's tricks. And now that he's retired, I have to become the next great Goblini. And I don't know if I'm saying it's going to be amazing, I think. I hope.
Awesome. And Danny.
Hey, thanks for having me here again, Julie. Dannyrmendoza, where all internets are available. I find anywhere. This is my first Roll for Good game. I've been doing a lot of charity games recently. I did a charity game. But yeah, hopefully not the last, right? I will do my best to be chaotic, but not too chaotic. So I get invited back. I'm going to be playing Short, them, a chatty goblin who's really excited all the time by everything, and especially excited by animals. And right now what they really want to find is a sack of ferrets.
I would die for Short.
Instantly. Yes.
Oh,
They
instantly.
have such
You will.
large eyes, y'all. Just like
Oh,
the
Lord.
largest.
The biggest.
And friends in the chat, we know that we see you, and there are gremlins working. Oh, no, maybe it's fixed. Maybe we fixed the audio. Maybe I did absolutely nothing and other people fixed the audio is probably what happened.
Heck yeah.
But I'll take it. So yes, we are gathered here today to be the gremliniest goblins we can be. And part of the way that we do that is first by rolling some dice. So I would like Owl to roll a d10. I would
Okay,
like Tom
perfect.
to roll a d10, and I would like Danny to roll a d10.
Here we go.
Let's go. And
4.
okay, got it. That's a 6.
I got
Okay.
a 10.
Ooh.
Hey!
Okay.
That's
I
so
wasted the good
exciting!
rolls now.
That's so exciting.
All right. So you are called into basically the Goblin King's office. Now, this office is actually a throne room, and his throne room is made of basically entirely snack-based things. It's kind of like Hansel and Gretel's house, but if the architect didn't know what a house was, or walls, or really chairs. There's kind of lollipops, and the Goblin King is sitting upon a pile of lollipops that has the sticks that are sticking out in weird directions. It doesn't look very comfortable to sit on, but the Goblin King looks very pleased with his position. And he says to you,
Welcome. Yes. I have chosen you. I have chosen you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 goblins. Yes. 3 goblins will go. You will go and you will get it. You will get it for me. Get it? Yes. You will get it.
Get what?
Well, you will get me a golden goose.
What?
That's a dull. I mean, that's a dull task, but I'm sure we are up for it, of course. But like, okay, does it have to be made of gold, or like, is it just yellow?
Do you not know the stories?
What stories?
The stories of the goose. It lays the eggs, but the eggs, they are not tasty snack. They are cold.
Do you eat gold?
So,
Is
like,
it for a gold
cheese?
omelette?
Is it cheese? Is the gold cheese?
Ooh.
he appears to consider this. And then he says,
Maybe eat. Maybe. Have not tried.
Would
We'll
eat.
try when you get me the goblin.
Well,
What goblet?
The goblin's goose. My goose. The goblin's goose.
Hi. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Over here,
Yes.
in the back,
Question,
over here.
come.
Hey,
I see.
Hey, okay, so you said what 1, 2, 3, 4 before. There's 3 of us. Did there need to be a 4th one? Did you eat them? The 4th one? 3. Is it like an egg? Do you want us to crack it open? Is it the sunny side up over easy? Do we need to cook it? Do we bring it to you raw? Is it gold? Does cooking it different because it's
So many questions. Sometimes I eat goblins. Can't expect me to remember. Many goblins, many eating. Yes, egg is gold. Goose is not. Maybe goose gold. If goose gold, very heavy.
Eat goose. We eat goose. Is goose? No. Okay.
No, you do not eat goose. No,
Okay.
eat goose. No, eat geese. The
if,
golden
if
goose.
possible, if possible, your Majesty, your I don't
Goblin
exactly.
Hood?
Yeah, your goblin hood. Yes, that's exactly it. Your goblin hood. I do have a question. If goose not made gold, like made out of gold, how do we know? What kind of like if it's a goose that produces gold? Because maybe maybe it's not the time of the day for the goose to actually lay the eggs, and what kind of fool would like leave the goose eggs around? When it's made out of gold.
So many questions.
How do
So
you know?
many questions. I do all the work. You must ask a goose. Ask a goose, are you golden goose? If it says yes, then he's goose.
We must ask the goose. Can we talk with goose?
Maybe it wear name tag. I don't know.
So the name of the goose is Golden. It's Golden the goose.
I don't know what it likes to be called.
Your grand gobliniciousness. Is it okay if we eat something that isn't the eggs and isn't the goose? Because I'm hungry.
I
Eat
second that.
everything. Eat many things. I do not care. Bring yourself present. Payment in present. You go get me a present. Get yourself present.
Okay. I want present.
Do we get presents if we bring a golden goose from?
Present you get. Yes. Yes. You will be favored goblin. May sit one time on my throne. One time only.
Can I eat while I sit on your throne?
No.
No.
You don't get crumbs on throne.
If it's a food that doesn't crumb, like goose or egg.
Always crumb. Always crumb. He says this as he kind of like brushes off a lollipop that has like, at this point, the drool has congealed into like goo and is essentially a gel on his little goblin hand. And in chat news, Blue has kindly provided us by doing Nightbot's job and has left our game info as well as the link to the Tiltify. So our incentives are $5 for one reroll for a player that you specify, or we will assign it randomly. $10 for a group reroll, which means that everybody gets one. $15 to add a complication to the goblin's mission, and $20 to shuffle the goblin stack, which we will get to in a moment. So the king reclines back on his lollipop throne and he says, okay, goose. I want new goose friend.
Oh, so goose's friend, not food. You want golden eggs from golden goose. We find name of golden goose, which is golden, and call them golden, and we know that's the goose from calling them golden, and then we bring the goose here. If goose don't want to come, we just grab.
Maybe name is Fred. Maybe name is Bob. Maybe name is Goose. I do not know. I am only Goblin King who knows all. I do not know the ways of Goose.
Of course, your goblin
question regarding the eggs again. So the golden eggs, sunny side up or sunny side down?
Down. No sunburn.
That sounds good. One more question.
We don't burn our hands.
Yes. One more question. Your goblin hood. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Yes, I very much like magic trick.
I would like to do the classic magic trick where you pull out something behind someone's ear.
Who are you pulling? Is it the Goblin King's ear that you're pulling?
Yeah, the
something
goblin.
behind?
Yeah, I'm timidly going up to the Goblin King and I just grab behind his ear, and I just see if I find anything, because I suspect, like, if there's lollipops around, there's just going to be something
It's
stuck
not even
there.
magic. It's just
I don't even do a magic. I just pull something out.
I mean, that sounds like a D10 roll to me.
Yes.
It's more like deceit. It's not even like, it's just deceit and then just trying to get out of like the Goblin King's like hair or
Yeah.
something without him like noticing it. Like
It's a 6.
Okay. In this system, a 6 is a mixed success. So, or specifically, it's good enough is what it's referred to. Which means that you do find something back there. There's something that kind of feels kind of furry. And you pull it and you pull it and it kind of sticks there a little bit. And the Goblin King just goes, "Ah!" And you pull out a dormouse that was taking a nap behind his ear.
pet.
So
I thought it might be a ferret. Why wasn't it a
Things can't come
ferret?
true that easily,
I
Danny.
do the classic. Oh, what's that behind your ear? And I just grab behind it. Oh, it bit me.
He's Reggie. Reggie hangs out behind here.
Oh, that's nice. I put Reggie behind my ear.
Did you just steal Reggie?
I'm
It goes in my
trying to decide how
inventory.
Reggie feels
I
about
will
that.
do a very bad flourish. Look, he vanished.
Reggie!
Maybe the golden goose can bring him back.
Maybe we can feed it to the golden goose, or if not, we can eat Reggie because I'm hungry. You know what I'd really like? I'd really like an avocado burger. Are there any avocado burgers in here?
I think I got something that could interest you.
And I open my jacket and I just have like an infinity of like random freaking food. You know what I mean? Just
So what do you
Straight
want?
up
Like your
tackle,
Subway?
just tackle the side of your jacket and just start on while it's on your jacket. Still.
See, that's why I need a mimic so that I can protect my stuff.
I just like take off my jacket and I just slam it on.
The Goblin King is crying unconsolably about the loss of Reggie.
Hey, do we get a token for that?
And I just
We made someone's day
go.
really, really worse.
I just go to end this, and to end my trick, I just pull out a random like playing card out of my pocket. Was that your card?
No.
Okay, I guess not. Just put it back in my pocket.
I mean, they did mention like 4 goblins. I mean, that was a 4. I'd say that's pretty good.
Yep.
It was a 4 of hearts.
Oh,
Bring
shoot.
back Reggie.
Well, never mind. Gimmick, you're never gonna make it as a magician. Maybe you should quit.
I don't think you should quit. I think make 2 Reggies with your magic, or 4 or 17, and make them all ferrets, and put them in a bag and give them to me.
And then I vanish the bag. And I make it appear.
No! Or vanish me with the bag. I just need to be with the bag. Put me wherever you want. I just want to have the bag of ferrets.
Give it teeth.
What if I change the Jerry's into pigeons, and then the pigeons fly out of the bag, and they shit all over the audience? It's gonna be
Yeah,
glorious.
that's funny.
My language.
I love that, but it's not as good as ferrets. Maybe make the ferrets be able to fly, and then the ferrets can shit on the audience, and then they go back in the bag, and I have the bag, and then it's my bag of ferrets.
You know what, Short? Just for you, I will come up with the best magic tricks with ferrets. I
Yes.
promise.
It's just a bag of infinite ferrets. You just, open it up. It's like a bag of holding, if you think about it. It's like a bag of holding. And you just, like you can put it on your back or something, whip it out, and then infinite
A bag
ferrets.
of ferret holding.
The bag of ferret holding.
That's the dream.
Oh.
That and a really big avocado burger. I'm still hungry.
Gosh darn
Well,
it, you already ate all of my stuff.
So let's go out and get an avocado burger and a ferret magic trick. That's what we're trying to do, right?
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I think that's it. We didn't have anything else to do, right?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
just I leave.
I'm hungry too. Let's
So
go to South.
all right. You see that the Goblin King has brought out another mouse from somewhere. You're not entirely sure where,
Jerry!
and is talking to the
No,
mouse.
Jerry's here.
It's like, I just don't know where Reggie's gone. He usually writes
Okay.
by now.
Meanwhile, Reggie somewhere behind Gimmick's ear.
Yeah, I just trying to contain Reggie. Definitely not wanting to be there. It's like
It's a sign of the
trying
entire
to-
main
to
that
be-
is like Reggie's like
My
a
head is
Gimmick's hair.
itching. Oh no!
Short points over and says, but Reggie's right there. You don't see? Reggie's there. Don't be sad. Reggie's right no, okay. I'll be quieter. Reggie's right behind the ear. You don't
I'm just
see
gonna
it's
muffle,
Reggie's
like I'm
right
just gonna
there.
muffle his voice like.
Reggie was right behind the ear, and then I vanished.
Okay, someone needs to roll for something here. I don't.
Okay.
For
Okay,
chaos? Can we roll for chaos?
I
That's
mean,
kinda what it is.
arguably yes. Everybody roll a d10. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
That is a 6.
That's a
for
4.
short.
I got a 4 as well, so it's a 14.
Gosh
Hey.
darn it.
Success. That's how it works, right?
That's
Yes,
how it works.
That is.
Wait,
that's how it works.
that's not how this works because we're working in opposition to each other.
Yeah,
Um,
I think unfortunately we're not keeping Reggie, guys, because someone
Who?
spoke.
Did
I
the fourth person get here? Oh, that's interesting.
I think the Goblin King looks up and says, "Seize them." And you're looking around because maybe like the Goblin Guard is coming to get you, but it's just like 100 mice all come
Oh,
and surround
make
you.
a- We can make a
I
bag of
thought they were
mice.
ferrets again.
If they
Mice.
completely envelop me, that's the best pretense for a quick change act.
Can you do magic while you quick change to make all the mice into ferrets? And then we can use your old clothes and make them into bags. And maybe use the magic to make them a bag of holding. And we have the ferrets.
But then they would be naked.
How about we just paint the mice?
I mean, that's
so
okay.
they have like stripes, and then they're basically just in this moment the mice probably erupt.
So yeah, the mice are slowly crawling up you.
Are
So
they
many
just crawling
Reggies!
up him or all of us? All of us have the mice crawling up us.
I think you pointed out specifically that he had
Like,
I
yeah,
did.
they
Or
had it,
short.
yeah.
Yeah.
short. They have the mouse, yes. So they
I
said
think
that
it's
specific.
Gimmick. Like it's
Oh,
Gimmick who
Short
has,
pointed out. Sorry, Short
Yeah.
pointed out that
Yeah,
Gimmick
yeah.
had.
Yeah.
has- You're right. I'm sorry. The cute goblin names have not cemented themselves.
It's
in my
okay.
brain
Yeah,
yet.
don't worry about it.
It's totally cool.
But so Gimmick, yes, you are being overwhelmed by a wave of mice right now. And as the wave kind of crests and subsides, you notice that it has taken Reggie with it.
Oh no! I
And
thought that
what you
now
can
you're just
see-
wearing like a fabulous red dress.
Exactly, that's exactly what I wanted to say. It's like when the
Great
mice,
connection.
like from this like vest and like dress shirt, dress pants in a wonderful short red dress, and I just go ta-da!
Oh, you
Um,
look great! That's so exciting. Wait, where's Reggie?
What's a Reggie?
Reggie? Reggie?
Is the real Reggie just the magic we met along the way?
Well, the Goblin King is impressed with your trick and applauds and says,
Yes, now you must go to the mushroom forest, to the palace in the mushroom forest, and get me my goose.
Oh, so it's like in a like it's like in like some sort of like castle. What? We
The
wouldn't
mushroom
advertise that. I mean, they probably like a
palace?
lot of guards and everything. I mean, I know that we're pretty good.
You
we're
you know,
really
like
good,
soup.
but
You
But
know
isn't
soup.
It's like the things in soup, but they're really big.
I
Like a
see.
tree, but soup.
A soup tree. A soup tree.
Broccolis. That's it.
Yes,
I don't.
broccoli.
But broccoli. but
isn't that the Grease hero?
Oh yeah,
Broccoli's a-
broccolis. Broccolis, yeah.
Broccolis. The 12 trials of broccolis.
Yes,
Yeah, I read about that when I was little.
Yeah. Broccolis with a hat made of cat.
Cucumber.
Oh, cucumber cat.
Yeah, it's
a
like
hat
a-
made of cucumber cat.
Yeah, like it's like a dried
have
cucumber. Yeah. Have you
confused
seen
the
Did
that guy
he
on the
Goblin
like
King
street?
try
at
to
this
steal a
point.
bag of ferrets from like a dragon or something?
Oh, let's find broccolis and their cucumber cat and steal their bag of ferrets. If we eat them, we could take the bag of ferrets. But if we eat them as a side dish to the avocado burger.
What I'm hearing is that we have to go and get the goose so that we can get all of that done. So
Goblins, I am worried. You are not focused. You do not focus on mission. I will give you a piece of paper to remind
There's a
you.
mission?
I take the piece of paper very slowly.
Oh.
It is a picture of what could either be a tree or a mushroom, and then there's a picture of the Goblin King who has little stars around him because he's very handsome, and then he is next to a bird that has a big egg that has a money symbol on it, and then next to the mushroom are tiny little people that kind of don't really look like any elf that you have seen ever in your life, but artistic license is being taken here.
oh sorry, it was upside down. It was upside down.
Oh.
Art.
So money swan, big mushroom, ferrets.
Handsome king as well. There's a very handsome king on there as
Oh,
well.
yeah. Yeah. Handsome king.
I am
Very good
confused.
portrayal, by the way. My God, so beautiful, so beautiful.
Oh,
Very handsome.
gorgeous. So confused. That's why stars, right? Confused.
He just
I mean,
stares
like
into the
dizzy?
distance.
We're just dizzy?
Dizzy.
I
Dizzy.
I
No,
am
see, listen.
sorry.
It's
The
because
spins
the stars
into it.
are because the king is made of gold, which is why he wants the golden goose.
What, the king
and
is
they're-
the golden goose?
The king is the golden goose. We
That
need
was
to eat the
it!
king.
All along.
No, we're not eating the king because the golden goose can't be eaten.
See,
Oh,
that's
the
the
king
thing.
is-
We need to make the king lay an egg.
He
I
fully
have heard
has
the
his
king is
arm
laying
in his
golden
mouth
eggs
at
every
this point.
morning.
Then we have to wait for the morning.
The king is eating the golden goose, which is the king. But king, you told us not to eat the golden goose. You need to lay an egg. And then when you lay the egg, we make that sunny side down so you don't get burned. And then we put it on the avocado burger, and then we all eat it. And
See,
out of what we eat come a
heard of
bag
that.
of ferrets.
I heard of that before. It's something called a metaphor, if I remember correctly. It's a metaphor. Like I don't know.
Oh,
I heard that once
A
from like, a
metaphor?
bard, but
What's the
But I want
metaphor?
a meta 5.
a metaphor is like it's like a thing, but then it's like another thing. It's bard stuff, It's
A bard?
yeah. I had one of those for dinner. It was so good.
I
You
think
should
my,
like
my
bards.
mom once had this metaphor. It was like very long. You could eat sausages or from a very long distance.
Oh yeah, metaphors are like so long. Like
Oh,
they
I've
just
never seen
drag
a
on and on.
metaphor.
We'll
wanna
find it
see a
for you. Don't
metaphor
worry
now.
about it. We'll find one for you. It's not very like fun to watch or something. It's like kind of invisible, but like people can go on and on about them. Like,
Can you eat it?
You are very confusing goblin.
Thank you.
You must
I almost
follow.
said that too.
You must follow. You find ferrets on journey. It's not
Ferrets, ferrets,
It's not
ferrets, ferrets,
is
ferrets.
important to you. Is not important to me, Goblin King.
but I thought that everything that we did, like everything that your subject did, was important to you because we voted for you after all. I thought, you said it like in your wants and desires in life would come true.
Well,
Something, and that you cared about that.
You know,
about our
Make our
feelings.
goblins great again and all that.
While
Exactly.
this conversation is happening, a mouse
my God.
crawls up to the Goblin King's ear and looks like is whispering into his ear, and he says,
Oh, okay, Reggie. Reggie, hi, Reggie. I was so. Just
Reggie says, "Go get Goose."
for your goose. Do you want to come, Reggie?
So
I adventure.
Chortle walks up over to the Goblin King and grabs onto your leg and looks up at you and says, "I got the goose."
Großartiger Koninkl Confusa.
You got the goose, George. It's
I
time.
got the goose. I got the goose. Now I get a ferret and an
the
avocado
Goblin.
burger.
The Goblin King grabs one of the lollipops from his thing, and this is a big lollipop, and just whacks it onto your head like he's hitting you with a newspaper. Just
No,
like
George. A man is down.
Fully
The goose
passes
is
out.
pecking our chart.
Fully passes out with little like birdies
Stars.
flying around their head.
That was a
as-
Darspeen.
and then opens eyes a little bit, snaps their finger, and makes the birds into the same little symbols of handsomeness from the drawing, and so that they look confused in the same way that the Goblin King looked confused, trying to vibe. You know?
Yeah. Gotcha. I am devastated. I'm grappling Chort in my arms as if he died.
I think at this point, the
I can see
think
the
the-
DM just absolutely dying. Like, oh no, what have I done? This is chaotic.
this
I
is
feel
the
like we
next
can-
hour.
They
of our
need to
lives,
get out of the
friends.
room.
We
right?
will
Get out
not
of the
leave this
room.
room before
Exactly,
break.
we were going to do this for 3 hours now.
I could go 4
Don't
hours.
care
with
for
this.
the mission.
I could.
This is
Never leave.
it's like doors being your party enemy, but instead of doors, it's any movement whatsoever.
Yes.
So I
Definitions
think
of geese.
so thank you for donations. So far we have a group reroll, so everybody has a reroll. We have a complication, which I believe I get to decide, so that will be coming. I don't think we need a complication right now because they cannot manage to get out of the room. So I think we are maybe rolling for who is getting that individual reroll. It's for Owl for the commitment of turning blue for
Deserved.
the occasion.
It's green. It's
Green, it is green.
It's true that it looks kind of blue because of the camera. By the way, a little close up. Hello,
You
guys.
even went down to your neck. I'm only seeing this right now. You just went full.
Oh yeah, I did. I just
Wow.
you have to not go. You have to not go too far. But
You know,
that's why
it's
I readjust
really-
sometimes.
it's funny because today I was talking to somebody about how the Broadway actor who plays Elphaba has to basically go through like the, whole process. But even the understudies and standbys for Elphaba, they have to have their nails constantly green, because if you go on last minute, like they have to be green all the time, because if you go on
Wow.
last minute, you don't have time to paint your nails, so they're just
Wow.
always green, which makes me laugh.
Yeah, that's commitment.
Absolutely. That's the level of
anyways.
extra I want in musical
I
theater.
love this for you. I love your commitment. No, but this wave of mice comes back into the room, and it starts to carry, I think, carry you all towards the door. And the Goblins King says, "Bye now. Bring Goose. Goose. Bye now."
Bye.
Bye.
I hope you're less confused now. See, we're like each other. Maybe have ferret's burger with ferret bag on top. Thank you.
Putting in your lunch order, I like that.
I'm just screaming as I'm being dragged off. Like, this is like the one time in the film. I'm just absolutely just being dragged away, and I'm not happy about it.
And off stage left.
You are carried outside the throne room, and the mice present you with a very large trench coat. And you know, because you have heard tale of the legend of this trench coat, that this is the ceremonial trench coat of Shenanigans.
Ooh,
Oh.
I love that.
You could fit a lot of ferrets in there.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Yes.
At first, you thought maybe it had something to do with bananas, because bananigans, shenanigans, it was very confusing.
Oh.
Delicious.
Digging through pockets looking for bananas.
There are many pockets. They contain lint, a nice rock, some sand. There's a piece of bacon in there. You're not sure how long it has been in there, though.
Is there
Still
mold?
delicious.
Or
That's the
something
ceremonial
growing?
bacon of Shenanigans.
Is anything growing on the bacon?
Roll for bacon. Roll a d10.
Roll for
This is
bacon.
where we are. This is who
That is
we
a
are.
9. That is a 9.
Oh, that's a nice
That
one,
is a
bacon.
success, which
The
means
most
that the
important
bacon
roll.
does not have anything growing on it.
Still
That's not a success. Not in my book.
I suppose it depends on your point of view.
Ooh, pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon, indeed. So yeah, this is who we are now. I've decided. So
Can put the
You-
bacon down as loot.
write
I
it
mean,
down. yeah.
I fully ate the bacon though, so
Bacon has
it's
been
loot.
consumed.
It can be
Okay.
loot, but it's in my belly. Is where we're
Yeah.
carrying the loot.
You
I'm
have
fine
one
with
Right.
one piece of stomach stored bacon to vomit
It's
and
become less pocket
Just-
bacon and more stomach bacon.
your
Stomach bacon.
Um,
Pocket bacon comes stomach bacon. Yes, love that.
and you are also handed from the mice, who are professionals and do their job very well, a new beautiful tool that has been created to help you disguise yourselves amongst the human filthy people places. Because humans are weird. They're very strange.
Mm.
human.
They don't eat with their hands.
Yeah, they
It's
have long,
very-
gangly limbs. It's disgusting.
Yes. They
They
put
don't look like they taste good.
things on their feet to stop them from touching the ground.
Ah,
I put some of
They're
those
just
sometimes, and
strange.
it is not comfortable.
they don't taste
Um,
bad. The things they put on their feet are fine, you know, with a little bit of like seasoning. But it's you can't put them on your
Itchy.
feet. That's so it feels icky. I'd like to touch the ground.
And
Just better
you
for
are
grounding.
handed a grabber majig.
Ooh, I like that.
which is, and I realized I had one downstairs that I should have brought up for this. My props, I'm not prepared. But it is exactly what you're thinking. It is a long pole that has a grabber on the end, that you can use to present to the humans a totally normal human experience of hands. So when the three of you disguise yourself within the trench coat of shenanigans, one of you will be able to use the grabber majig to show the humans that you are not a goblin. You are not three goblins. You are one normal human in a trench coat.
Exactly. 3 goblins in a trench coat. We love that.
So the way that this works, I think, and narratively, you're going to have to discover this along the way right now as goblins, is the three of you have to stack yourselves within the trench coat. And there will be one person on the top who plays the human mouthpiece. That is the talking goblin.
Yeah, I think Sword wants that one.
Chart, can you say something else than ferret of bags?
I can talk about anything in the world. What do you want to talk about? I could talk about birds. I could talk about planes.
Yeah,
I could talk
I
about
think they
bats.
can do it.
talk
I think
about-
they can do it.
Okay.
And then the middle goblin will be the one that holds the grabber majig. And yes,
I was
then-
just thinking like Gimmick could do that, because of the cool tricks.
Can do all the sleight of grabber magic with them.
Exactly.
sleight of majig. Yes.
Sleight of magic. Yeah. It's basically magic.
Coincidence? I think not. Somehow more intimidating. And then we have the top goblin, who is the talker, the middle goblin who holds it all together, and the bottom goblin is the operator and is choosing directions and is narrating essentially what the movement of this totally normal human in a trench coat is.
I guess
So-
for now I can be there, and since I'm at the bottom, I can talk to weeds. That's a little thing, a little trick, a nifty little trick that I've been taught, in my time in the street. Just talking to weeds and taking weeds.
All right.
But
So then, if we would like, we can place our goblins. Let me see. So we have Gimmick in the middle. We have Short on top. Yes.
Yeah. George is gonna do all the talking.
This is gonna be fun.
Out of character, this is gonna go awful, but also I'm so here for it.
Oh, I'm very good talk. I talk much. Talk many times.
Extremely good at talking. Many words. So that is the current configuration of our stack. Let me move it down a little bit.
Also,
so that-
yes, Bob is not
you-
real. That's my power. I can talk to weed. That's the like. I'm not kidding. That's the basically. Okay, you have the chatty one who can throw voice. The wild can talk to weeds, and where is the card one? I think there's no card one. You
No, I made that up.
you made it
Can-
the heck up.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
that? It's a bit
Sleight
like
of hand.
dice where you can smell shapes, but you can.
Yeah.
I will say is it you can't smell shape, you can smell things on a different like layer of existence, which
Yeah.
is doing magic basically.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
I can smell your card.
I can smell which card I just took. So,
That's your card?
yeah,
You know, that does make me wonder if there's someone who has smell sensitive enough that they can like scent their cards as a magician and
I,
just
Ooh.
like
I bet there has been smell
That
based.
has to be a
magic
thing.
tricks
That's
been
so
done.
interesting.
clearly it's not
Right,
me.
it
I
feels
can't
like
do that. I don't have
the
smell
next
anymore.
step from texture, because you can like there are people who like put little bumps on the cards to like
Yeah.
feel, you know, the corner. I feel like that there has to be someone with the magical sense of smell. But all right, so take us on a word journey of what you getting into this trench coat looks like, the three of you.
Okay, what order? Like,
I mean, you first, because you are the base, you are the foundation
okay.
to which this must be built.
so
But
I'm
the
so
first, no,
tempted-
sorry, no, not. We have to get the magic through the pocket.
little things. Like I'm so tempted to just get up and get my trench coat right now, but we already lost a lot of time in that room, so let's not. So basically,
I think we spent that very.
Yeah, I think
it was
I
well spent.
lost. I
Thank
think
you.
it was beautiful. I think more time in the room would have been great.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's
so
go back.
okay, so basically what's going on is that I mostly just like I opened meticulously like each button, each like one by one, and then I like this thing is like it's bothering me or something, you know, like it's too much stuff. Why human garments so difficult? And you know,
we have to do it like a straitjacket trick. We have to perform the straitjacket first, and then we have to get into the straitjacket, basically. So we
Ooh,
just
trick,
we
trick,
close,
trick,
we
trick, trick.
close the buttons. We close the buttons.
Okay,
of,
okay.
of the trench coat, and then
Yeah.
one after one, we just crawl in while the trench coat is laying on the ground. And then the only
Okay.
problem we have to solve is how we stand up in the trench coat. But this is a problem for future gobbos.
You got
That
it.
is a-
Okay. George, you gotta get in it first.
Just immediately tunneling through it all the way to the top, popping my head out, laying on my back, being like, "I'm ready." Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on, gimmick.
I go in with the magics and start just like you feel just this thing's poking you in the butt or like wherever and trying to get those things in, which obviously does not work properly. Maybe ripping even the code of shenanigans at some point. It's like, and I finally managed to get in and position myself like on my back with my shoulders underneath George's feet, and like you have one gravel magic out of the coat sleeve and one out of just a hole in the trench coat of shenanigans, and just like, okay, ready,
Let's freaking go.
do
What's that?
it.
And I kind of get on my back and I start, you know, like that's great. I'm on my bed, so it's fantastic. I can do some like LARP, and I just start like backing out, like
One sec.
Okay.
Shoot, is that your leg?
Owl, I need you to
Sure.
roll a d8.
oh great. Let's go. It's because of
Let's
the
go.
smell of Gimmick's feet. It just I cannot take it. It's
I
just
have very sensible feet, and I just like I
I'm
start
sensible.
I start braiding your
Always naked.
braiding your hair. Start braiding your hair with my feet.
I got an 8.
Yay!
An 8. All right.
Hey.
So an 8 is good enough. It is the highest you can roll. And so by the way, I am not taking a token from your stack for what you did to the Goblin King, but you know that it was a close thing.
Okay.
Oh,
should
by
have
the way,
stolen
I do know
Jerry.
that I was told that I have to do a reroll. Do I reroll now?
No, you don't have to. It's just yours
get
for
it
when you
if
want
you-
to use it.
Oh,
If
It's
you
advantage.
roll badly,
It's
you can
advantage. It's
reroll.
advantage.
That's an
Like if you
advantage.
fail,
Okay,
yeah. Exactly.
okay. I didn't understand. I thought it was like, oh, you got a good roll. Reroll now.
No,
No.
that would be very
Mm.
funny to have as an incentive, though. Basically, it's like reverse luck. I like that.
Yeah,
Um,
but only if you
So-
roll good.
Of course,
yes.
always. No, because I have an
Um,
entire system where that's what happens sometimes, where we got like adventure dice, and when you use it to like get advantage, the GM gets one as well.
Excellent.
So
Ooh.
fun.
So you
Sound like fun.
managed to get your weight onto your feet. But what you do is you sort of your elbow catches in Gimmick's foot, and they just kind of like wiggle a little bit,
Gimmick!
and it's really hard to breathe all of
Gimmick!
a sudden.
I was just braiding your hair, and I'm backwards. I'm backwards.
What's what's going on down there? How's everybody doing? Is it fun? Do you have food? Are there fairs?
I think it's good. Do I have to
So
roll?
Gimmick,
Foot in my mouth!
Gimmick is facing backwards.
Yes.
And I would like you to roll a d10 for how easily you are able to get your weight vertical.
It's a 4. So that's not good.
I'm sorry to inform you that that so you go forward. It's forward for you. It's backward for Trinket. And so you go, and then you're on the floor again. And so your question is answered, Chort, because all of a sudden you're on the ground again.
George's face plants.
I got boom.
Gobble
Just face
fly.
I so had it, guys!
Ah.
Gosh darn it!
Oh.
Let's just
Oh, this is
roll.
so
We don't need to.
cozy.
We don't need
I
to
just-
walk.
I grab
just-
onto the part of the trench coat over me, and I cuddle it like a blankie. Oh, so comfy.
I slap them awake.
Just
with the magic.
Chort is so innocent and so pure,
I
and
love
is
Chort.
currently being woken by
Can we
your
roll for
friend.
damage?
There is no damage in this game.
Uh,
I mean, there is,
so
but it's narrative,
hungry.
not numerical.
So hungry. Do we have food yet? Did we get the goose? Are there ferrets? I want a burger, an avocado
Okay, Gimmick, I think it's
burger.
gonna be just you and me on that one. You have
Okay.
okay,
No
Gimmick,
worries.
I
We
want
don't need to face.
I want you to listen to me. First of all, you're gonna get your foot out of my face. That's the first thing
What?
you're gonna do.
But
You
it's
can do it.
comfy.
Hmm?
And the second thing you're gonna
I
do.
pull my foot out of her mouth.
Thank you. You're so nice. Love that. Okay, now, Bestie, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna flip around. Because right now, you're not facing the right direction, Bestie.
What? Oh, okay.
Your face planted in the floor.
Can I try to turn? I mean, I'm on the floor again, so I should probably be able to turn around.
Yeah, you can turn around without any problem. That is
Okay.
not a thing that is a problem for you.
Oh! And now it doesn't taste like dirt that much.
Exactly. Incredible. So, do we restart this? Do we? You know what I mean? Like, get back on our feetsies.
So we should do this all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, and then we all stand up. I think that makes perfect sense.
Sounds perfect. Oh, they're woken up.
Before you even finish that statement, as soon as you said we should all do it at the same time, 1, 2, 3, stand up. Chort stands up.
Short, now you're out of the trench coat.
Chort,
still
roll
in
a
the-
D10
in,
roll
like,
a
the-
D12. I think you're a 12, right?
Yeah, I'm a 12. But still in like the top of the trench coat here, just
Yes.
standing. Yeah.
gosh. 1.
3.
So you attempt. Have you ever seen when a baby horse tries to stand for the first time?
Back down.
Gosh
On
darn
wobbly
it.
legs, back down. I stood
He
Yay!
stood.
laying on the
That
ground.
was so good.
Well done, Choit. You stoodeth.
Choit.
Choit, 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 Choit.
At this point, the mice start laying breadcrumbs towards the door.
Yeah. The mice are still not. The mice is the manifestation of the DM. Just be like,
There was a part
guys,
of me.
guys,
there was a part
we
of me
have a
that was
set
gonna be like-
time, guys.
I was preparing for the mice come in and stand you up.
Yeah,
I
like,
just this Deus
No.
ex machina, you know.
Here's the thing, guys. Somebody donated for a complication, but I can't add a complication yet
Because we're complicated
because we're
enough
already
ourselves.
complicating things.
We're the
because you are the complication.
Doesn't it just is it just a full circle moment where the complication becomes just helping us?
It's
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
can inflict more complications.
I'm sorry to tell you, person who gave
We're
us
so-
money for complication, you wasted your money.
Yes.
Because, I mean,
For a
thank you
great
the charity
cause.
donation.
No.
but-
The money is
It
never
will
wasted.
happen.
All the money.
It
for a
will
good
happen.
cause.
It's just taken a while for us to get there.
I like
It's
to
a
mean,
long
think that we're
one.
gonna be
it would
competent
be-
eventually.
Honestly, Gilly, it would be a wildly funny but also wildly masochistic move if you would have us standing up and then the complication is to drop us back down on our asses.
I mean, gravity is your complication, clearly.
That's honestly, I have a struggle with gravity every day. I get it.
I really think that if our characters stood up in this moment, they'd be deeply disappointed.
Yeah.
I think that would.
Can we not just try to walk in the trench coat like this? Why do we need to stand up?
Sideways. Just
We just
Why
roll.
we just roll across the floor?
We just roll.
Vroom.
Are we just rolling across the floor? Is
Yes.
that
Yeah,
what's
let's
happening?
do
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
bestie.
Barrel rolls over.
So you roll across the floor, picking up some of the crumbs that
Yeah.
the mice left along the way. I would also like to give a shout out in chat to Deus Ex Machina, which is
Yes,
an
thank
amazing
you.
call.
I saw that. It's fantastic.
Um,
Thank you, Sora.
Incredible. So you roll yourselves towards the door. And you so the mice opened the door for you naturally because they're not letting the doors stop you. They finally got you moving. And there is a long staircase in front of you leading from the palace.
Okay.
It is. You've never counted as high as the number of steps that this is?
Are
But
you
it's
sure
a
we
lot of
can't
steps.
add like
It's maybe like even 12 steps.
Are you sure we can't add an
it's-
entire like damage system or something? You know, some HPs. Or
Can
we
we
just
like
really risk
can we like have Chord roll a d12 and if we hit a 12, we just stumble down the stairs and land on our
I mean,
feet at the bottom?
I do
I
think
love
that
that.
Short is going to fully dive down the stairs immediately.
I should also at this point introduce to our chat, because the players are already aware of this, that at any time another goblin can use a token from the collective pool to move their place in the stack.
Yes, I just don't think it helps.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am also taking a token away because you have made the mice's day worse.
Aww.
What's our token count right now?
19.
I mean, I offered
Yeah,
Jerry to
okay.
come on an adventure. It was his own choice to not go. Not taking responsibility for that.
Am I rolling a d12 for diving down the stairs?
And then the thing is, if you roll a 12 at the end, yeah, indeed, we're just up. We're just up. It just worked out, man.
Owl pick odds or evens.
Oh my god.
Owl pick odds or evens.
Oh, even.
Okay, so Danny, you just get a reroll. Thank you for the donation from our wonderful chat friend.
Wunderbar.
Should we get close enough to a roll and not keep diving down the stairs, I'm sure those will be very useful. So yeah, I think Short just dives And here's my question. Do the other two prevent yourselves from following within the trench coat, or do you just let the momentum take you?
I mean, we can't see anything, so we're just gonna trust short that we're not gonna die.
Yep.
What a mistake that is. All right.
Wait, can I use the grab-a-majigs to turn the trench coat into something like a parachute?
Parachute?
Ooh. I like that. Okay, roll a d10 to see how successful your parachute is.
Well, what can I tell you? It's a 1.
Wait, you have a reroll though. We have group reroll.
Yeah, everybody has one. Yes, that's true. You can reroll.
Shall I roll another 1? Let's
Go ahead.
I will reroll.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
It's a 6, so that's better, I think.
So that's
Okay,
better, yeah.
that is, yes, that
Right.
is, as the goblin gods say, good enough.
Yeah.
So you manage to fling out your arms with the grab-a-majig, and you manage to inflate the coat to I'm trying to explain in words how this would look, and I don't know that physically my brain understands the science of it, but we're just going with vibes here.
Yeah.
So it's majestic
Fair.
is what it is. Now what happens is it slows your momentum so that you do not just do the fall, break every bone down the stairs. The complication that arises as a result of that mixed success is that you are now upside down and feeling very dizzy.
Ooh, dizzy. More of those flying.
Wait, so
things.
what do you mean with upside down? Like we're standing up and everyone is in a handstand?
You
Yes.
are on you are on your hand. That is way funnier than what I was picturing. Yes.
Ooh, all of the blood is rushing to my head. I like this.
Wow.
Wait, so we're
Now-
standing on Short's hands?
Real
No,
mechanical question. Does
No.
this invert our stack? So now
Yes. You have to turn
Now-
the whole stack upside down.
now the whole
Not- we
stack
don't
is
have to-
upside down, so mechanically
Oh,
Short is rolling
no.
a D8.
I'm
instead
so
of a
tempted to
D12,
do a
and everybody's-
handstand right now. Just
Yeah, so Short is standing on their hands at the basically what is the top of the coat, but at the bottom. Then I'm standing with my hands on the shoulders and on the feet of Short, and I operate the grab-a-majigs with my feet, and somehow Trinket is basically now at the top, but with her feet sticking out.
yeah, exactly.
top
And just
of
they're they're just kicking and everything.
Yeah.
Like, guys, what are you doing? What is
We're
it?
we're walking. We're walking.
Yay!
Amazing.
I don't know why, but I'm just really attached to the idea that you guys can inexplicably walk on your hands better than you can on your
Of
feet.
course.
I just
Of course we can.
like that idea so much.
I like.
It fills me with the
Ooh.
joy.
Yes.
And now
Very
Short
good
wants to
walkers.
just project the voice to the top.
Yeah. we're the best walkers. We're really good at walking. We've been better at walking than everyone forever.
We're so good at walking that our head is legs. That's
yes.
it. The grind never ends.
Yeah.
You are walking down. You are walking down the street from the palace. You proceed through the rest of the goblin town in your trench coat. And this is, to be honest, kind of a flex for the goblins, right? Of all of the goblins, you three have been chosen to wear the Ceremonial Trenchcoat of Shenanigans. That is
was
a
a fault.
big deal.
I think actually as we're walking, seeing these people, start to strut. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Coat of Shenanigans. What's up, everybody? From the bottom, right? Like remember upside down, like
Yes.
hey everybody, we're the shenanigan folk. They trusted us because we're gonna get a golden goose and eat some ferrets and no put them in a bag and instead eat a burger.
That is
Just-
definitely the new theme song of the Goblins
Yep.
TV show.
Oh gosh.
Just waving at
And-
people with the grabber magics. It's like,
Yeah.
hi.
And these goblins
Nah. Nah.
who have maybe most of them never seen anyone wear this trench coat before. This trench coat only comes out on special occasions for special ceremonies. And you three are majestic. This is how humans are. You're showing these people how real humans do this. And they're in the street, they're clapping, they're cheering. It's honestly so validating for you as a goblin.
I pat a small goblin child on the head with the grabber magic, and it starts crying, like in awe.
Instantly.
And
You know what? That's my dreams. That's what dreams are made out of. Making children cry.
upside down from the bottom, constantly saying, "You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome." To everyone we pass, the crying
just-
child, but also
I
like people who are not paying as much attention. Just, you're
I'm just
welcome.
I'm offering my feet for people to like shake like hands.
Yeah, and they are shaking because they've heard of this thing that humans do called shaking hands, and they didn't know that they did it with toes, but that makes total sense because
Exactly. I didn't know
humans
either.
are weird about their
But you know,
feet.
it just worked out.
And
I'm just saying the fact that we couldn't stand up, you know, with that like upright, with our like with the feet on the ground, and we could with our hands on the ground. I think that just means that's how it's supposed to be. Humans are
Yeah.
supposed to do it like that. Like I'm just saying we're gonna blend in right so well.
see, now you know that all of the research that the goblin elders had done was just you only needed a few minutes, well, closer to an hour at this point, to work out exactly how the humans do it. Now
That's a record.
yeah.
Even humans don't know how humans do it.
That's true. And you know, especially Trinket, because you have the very important directions that were given to you on this piece of paper. That you're going to the mushroom forest where the elves live, the palace in the mushroom forest. And you do know roughly in what direction this is in. It is east of your goblin town.
Wow, you're asking a lot out of me. Where is East? I don't know. Man, you think I can read that kind of stuff?
That didn't sound like a goblin thing. That sounded like very much
Yeah, that was
like
a
an
very
owl
owl
thing.
moment.
Yeah, it's a struggle I share with Trinket. That's
Yeah.
Now, you may know in theory what direction you're
Yeah.
going.
yeah.
But
I have a map. I have a map that I can barely read because it's so dark in there.
But you have to
But-
read it upside down now because we're upside down.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Upside down, upside down. You're just hearing that chanted as we walk upside down. Upside down, upside down,
Sure,
upside
that was the right way up.
upside down.
Okay, so we have to go to the test the Strof. we have to go to the Strophe. Uh,
Okay.
and then we pass by the move moosh uh mushroom. That's weird. Wait 1 second. Ah, the mushroom forest. Seven.
Mushroom, mushroom,
Mushroom.
mushroom,
So
mushroom.
to go to that direction where we have the palace, I think we have to go to the right. Shoot, that's it. That's the other right. That
Short. Roll a d8.
Other right, other right, other
Other
right,
right.
other right. Gonna re-roll. Gonna re-roll. That was a 1. That was a 1. That's an 8.
Yay!
Ah! Other
See?
right.
Other
Other right.
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 You
Wait, are you
go
going
to
to the left
the
or to the
other
right?
right.
Okay.
And the rest of you aren't really sure how it came to be the correct direction, but
I'm just that good, man.
yeah, your upside down stack of goblins veers eastward, and you take kind of a worn path that heads through a regular forest towards what you know to be the mushroom forest.
Yeah, don't worry.
Now-
The weeds are like whispering into my ear, just telling me, "Yeah, that's the right way. That's the right way. Yeah, that's good."
Mm-hmm. They're like, doing a great job, doing a great job.
Thank you. I'll smoke you later. Blah 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 blah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you guys remember what we're supposed to do?
Oh, not for me. Okay.
We're gonna get a golden goose and sunny side down egg, and we're gonna get a bag of ferrets, and we're gonna find an avocado burger that I can eat, and maybe another one, and maybe a third one, and pocket burger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the ferret magic trick. Where vanish all the ferrets?
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
yeah, ferret magic trick.
Oh, and don't forget, we have to put teeth on the bag of ferrets. Because mimic, it has to be a mimic. A mimic is way cooler than a normal bag.
And the mushroom, which is good. We're going to the mushroom forest because we need to get a mushroom. It was a big mushroom, and definitely not broccoli. And I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I think my daddy sometimes ate mushrooms to come up with new tricks. So that sounds like a great idea.
Oh, he sounds wise and fair.
Honestly, I get it. Honestly, mushrooms, that's pretty. Honestly, after weeds, yeah, I'd say that's my best. That's my second best friend. I mean, I love you guys.
Let's go. I can't wait. Can we run?
Yes. 1000%
I
short
don't
take
know.
off at a sprint
you?
on their hands.
That sounds like a D8 roll to me.
D8. Okay. Come on.
The good thing is, I actually have another reroll. I want to say that because I got gifted a personal reroll. The other one was the group reroll.
Oh,
you can also spend tokens to give yourselves successes. That is.
But why would
you
do that?
Oh, beautiful. That's a 7. So I think I'll just roll with the 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
That's nice.
A 7, which is good enough. So Short starts running on. I'm trying to is it a gallop? I don't really know.
Oh, yeah. It's this gait roughly.
I feel like if I were watching this happen, I would find it deeply upsetting, just from a mechanical point of view.
Fair.
Deeply upsetting.
But you're going through the forest, and I can tell you exactly what the consequence of this is, which is that you disturb a lot of the wildlife on the way. through the forest because you are going so fast and you are maybe not being so careful with where you put your hands. And so you do make the lives of several woodland creatures worse.
Good.
And
That's a win in my book.
I think noticing that, Chortle full sob, but upside down.
Aw.
So with the snot like going back in because of the gravity, right? I'm sorry. So we go.
I can't take it seriously when you use the contraction short will because chortle is
Chortle,
such
yeah.
a great word.
Yeah. Amazing.
Chortle.
By
Um,
design, I imagine.
Yeah.
It's perfectly.
So, I mean, a couple of bunnies look at you like, what are you doing, man? But
Good question.
they do look.
Take your hand out
I'm
of my
doing-
burrow.
I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Oh, Chord.
I do
And-
like. Do you know the thing you do with like wood fences where you take a stick and then just go? I do that with the
Yes.
grabber jigs with the trees.
The thing is, my main instinct as a player is to be like, Chord, you poor baby, I love you. But my instinct as like, the character is to be, oh, sure, you pansy, go on, move it.
Faster!
Okay. I can do it better. I can do it faster. I do it faster. And it goes right into mania. Just
That's it! That's my boy!
Wait, Chord, wait, you're past the mushroom village. Back,
And
back.
you come to the you're going really fast with your gallops, but then you feel the texture of the ground change, and it turns from this kind of dry grass and brush that you've been going through into a sort of damp mud, and you come to what looks like a river. What do you do?
Drown.
drink.
Two opposite I guess technically the same instinct.
I was gonna say, well,
Maybe?
because Chortle's upside
say
down and
drink?
at the bottom. So
Did you
Chortle
say
goes
drink?
to drink and possibly drowns. But
Yeah, that's it, everyone. We take the break here now. See you
No.
later. Will he
Bye bye.
Will it
Never
survive?
return.
I don't know.
Yeah,
or
this
you
is
two return and Chortle is just a body you're carrying.
We just see you like on the camera. Like basically, the camera is just turned towards the floor, and it's just you in the Family Guy death pose until the end of the stream. Oh, great.
let's see if we can pass the river and then we will go to our break. So what would you like to do to attempt to would you like to you're having a drink, right? You're drinking the water.
Can I peek out of the trench coat to see how deep the river is? Is
sure.
it like a little river or is it like a big stream?
So when you first heard the water, you thought, oh man, that must be a really big river. And I think to the goblins, maybe it does seem like a big rushing rapid, but in reality, this is a creek.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to go full on heron or like a wading seabird and take the grabber jigs to become like bird-like stalks to push us through the river on the
Yeah,
stalks.
that's
Possibly
very.
fail and faceplant, but
That's kind of different to the idea I have, but technically, if we faceplant, that's gonna be that. The idea is just to like let us like fall across like this, so that there's the river here,
with a
and
bridge.
then we get it back up, and because of this,
But then we have to
You're
stand
all
back
right.
up. Is
Then
the
we
thing?
That's
Well,
better. Let's do that.
No, but honestly, I'm okay with falling into the water and seeing if we can stand.
No, let's do
I think
definitely
Gilly
that's
might
what
die
Owl said.
inside, but we can.
Because
I mean,
the good thing
here's
is
the thing. You have 16 tokens to spend. You can goblin success your way through this.
We
Yeah,
are
but
we
why
are
is it
currently
free?
on
I
our
like how we're
hands.
down to
That
16 tokens,
means
but we haven't spent them yet. So we're
That's
lost
because you
four.
made the lives of several creatures materially worse.
And once again, worth it.
so we are currently on our hands. That means if we manage to do this right, we can get on our feet, which
Yeah.
is kind of useless because we don't want to be on our hands, but like that would be an option, like mechanically, physically,
Yeah.
from a physics
But I do like
standpoint.
the idea of stocks as well. Like I think that's so funny. Like just for time.
Well, we could maybe do both. We could do rat-tat-tat-tat, face plant across.
Oh,
and
do you
then-
know this Dutch sport where you like climb up like jump on a pole in the river, climb up and try to get on the other side dryly?
Yeah,
Mm.
so there is one that is, I don't know that it's used with rivers as much, but there
Yeah.
is like a similar thing. It's like the like similar to a pole jump, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have to get up and then you have to cross the river. You can do that.
I like the idea that we try to do that, and
Yeah.
at least Short has no idea what it is, and is going to act accordingly. And just fully not have any idea what to.
I was drinking.
Exactly. It's still drinking.
Yes.
All that Short is doing is as we get through the whole thing.
And possibly
You know?
drowning.
Tesh is coming
Possibly
through in
drowning.
chat. It's called Fjelljeppe.
Nice.
That's how it's called. Thank you so much, Tesh. Good to have Dutch people in chat. Yes. Amazing. Want you to try
shout
that?
out to the Dutchies in audience in
Yes.
the audience.
Yeah.
So who is rolling for this? Because who is spearheading the movement portion of this? And are we shuffling to accomplish this?
That's a good question.
I don't know if we need to shuffle for it. I think that'll be good. I mean, I think I have 2 advantages, so I can probably try to roll for it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will succeed, and we will not use any tokens.
Yes.
That's
I
my
believe you.
that's my plan in life.
I'm not sure yet.
I love
yes,
being
I'm
given a
not sure
resource.
yet.
I love being given a resource,
We shall see.
and never using it. Like I'm at the
Yeah.
final boss. I have 1,000 ether or something.
Here's
and
the
Hoarding,
funny part of this
hoarding.
is, in theory, we do have a time limit on this game because there's another game happening after us. But in theory, until the tokens run out, this game doesn't end. So this game could just go forever.
We
That's
could go
okay
back to the
for
throne
me.
room.
We just do a separate stream.
Okay, listen. The game cannot go on forever because we keep making people's days worse.
That's true.
That's also fair. That's...
Okay, what's when-
Mainly Gillies.
I'm so sorry, Gilly.
No, we're vibing here. This is I knew what I was doing when I chose this game. Let's be clear.
Okay, fair.
All right,
Um,
all right. So what do I need to roll?
Okay, so you are currently the base of the goblin stack, which
Yeah.
means that you are rolling a d8 because now you are, I assume, upright again and
I am.
spearheading this movement. So d8.
All right, let's go, guys. Whoa.
You got
I'm going
this.
to re-roll that. I'm going to re-roll that. That's a double 1.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. They really don't want us to
Double
cross the river.
Double 1.
That's a 4, guys.
A 4. Okay.
Fall on her
Okay,
face.
let's just spend a
Oh.
token. Spend a token. Let's do something.
Do you want to
awesome for
spend a
once.
token? You
And
have
a
tokens.
token.
You have token.
So that brings your total down to 15, but you have a goblin success, which means describe for us, Al, what this looks like when you achieve this.
Okay. So, here's the plan. I
Oh, God.
I basically just shuffle around, like while we have a Chort who is like drinking like in the water and everything. Then we talk a little bit with Gimmick and everything. We put it all together. Basically inside of the trench coat, it's like like we're planning a heist, but the heist is for crossing a little creek.
Yes.
And at this point, I turn around, I shuffle so that my feet are, against, Gimmick's feet. And careful, we have to be very careful with this one. I had to shrug off my little shoes, my little sneakers. I had to go and remove them real quick, attach them, like by the lace, and hold them in my teeth. And we basically just joined our toes together to be like really like we're gripping. Those are grippers.
Tension,
We're
body
gripping.
tension.
And then
Goblin tension.
we
dude.
just and we hold them all together. We just go, and then you have Short at the bottom, who is just having a time of his life, just drinking all of it. So suddenly you're drinking a little bit of dirt, but don't worry, it's temporary because then
Good dirt.
I just
Good for the
flip
tummy.
around, holding by the ankles, Gimmick, and then just land on our feet, and then I'm disgusted because my feet are covered in dirt now.
We're just flopping on. I feel like we're just flopping on. This is our movement now. Flop, 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 flop.
We just
Like
flop,
those
flop,
children's toys that go like slink, 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 slink.
Yes, I think when like we're like a water wheel going
Yeah.
across the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
flip, 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 and
that's the
eventually
movement
it-
now.
it stops.
So there are some gymnasts who attempt to do things like this online, right? And like I see them pop up on like Reels or Instagram Shorts or whatever they're called, YouTube short. I don't know what the young people are doing nowadays. But it looks kind of like that, and it almost looks intentional, except all three of you are screaming the entire time. And you do kind of splat yourselves onto the opposite bank of the river. And there are no consequences for that because it was a goblin success.
I call this trick the wall of death, the wheel of death.
I think when we get over to the side, you just hear at the bottom, because we're still standing on our hands, right?
Yes, of course.
Wheel of death. Wheel of death. Wheel of death.
Actually, I did think that we got back on our feetsies, like at some point, like it just got back.
Yeah.
Like we're back
somewhere
on,
in that process.
So
we were on
basically,
our feet.
I at the bottom of the pyramid, of the
Okay.
thing again,
Yeah.
and you're on top now, and you're like we are how
And I'm so like,
Wheel of death. Wheel
are
of death.
we are death.
We are death.
We are
We
dead.
are
We
death.
are death.
we are death to hunger and not having ferrets and not finding goose.
We
And
shall.
with your new chant, you resume marching up the hill towards the mushroom forest
To make a deal
Where-
with God.
to make a deal
Make a
with
deal
something.
with God.
Fate,
Goes the mushroom
chaos,
forest.
a goose. And at that, we are going to take a break. We will be gone 5 to 10 minutes. We are also going to be restarting the stream to get rid of some of the technical issues, hopefully. So, those of you in chat, you may need to refresh because we will be stopping and restarting the stream. But we will be back for more goblins, more stacks, more chaos.
Oh,
So
So
Stay
stay with
tuned.
us.
stay fresh.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, I shouldn't invite fate by saying it, but I am assured by our dearest, darlingest producers that the tech gremlins have been vanquished, which means that all that remains is for these gremlins to be vanquished.
That gremlins taste good.
You'll never get me.
To recap for those at home, so far we have gotten an assignment from the Goblin King. We have walked on our hands down a giant staircase.
Yep.
We have crossed a river.
And that's
And
it.
that's it.
That's it.
I
That
was
is
about
what
to
we've
say,
done.
like, what the heck kind of recap do we need? We've done 3 things.
Recap. Recap.
That's the story.
Recap.
Freak.
Um,
We could do it like
so
I'm just saying we could have a campaign, and the campaign would have each session of 3 hours. It would just be we did 3 things.
Three
I
things.
mean-
3 things.
And now I want inspiration for doing the recap, please.
Oh, you want it? Yeah.
The
Such
DM
a
gets it.
dangerous reaction. Oh, you want it.
You have many tokens at your disposal.
I want to keep them, all of them.
That's all we have.
Delicious. So thank you for your donations. A reminder that you can find our incentives in the sidebar. We have had some great reroll donations so far, which have become very useful thus
Thank
far.
you.
And we have also had some complications, which have been and will continue to be incorporated into the story. And for $20, you can shuffle the goblin stack.
Yep.
Make us crawl all over each other.
Yep. In the middle of a conversation, maybe with a fellow human.
E.
Yes. And speaking of which, because we had an extra complication donated, we are now going to see how that manifests. And in crossing the river, you look up this big hill that leads up to the mushroom forest. And you see that this hill, it has kind of some vines on it, on some trees, and it's kind of picturesque if you look at it. But then you see that the vines seem to be kind of moving of their own accord. And then you see that there is a bee that is flying through, and
There's
one of
a
the
Oh my
vines
god.
whips out
Ooh.
and tries to catch it. And it misses, but you see the vines kind of whip forward and then back.
I mean, I know exactly what we need. Can I spend a token to move not myself, but Trinket to the top of the stack, so Trinket can have a long discussion with the
With
weeds.
the weeds.
So
I
they
thought,
let
Yes.
us pass.
I thought
Yes,
exactly of
that's
this. I'm not
perfect.
gonna lie to you. I
You
thought I
certainly
could talk to the
can.
weeds.
Let's restack the stack.
Yes,
I-
you are restacking the stack.
I think if it's okay to flavor it this way, you might call up. I mean, I don't know how you would. How do you want to initiate this? I don't want to do that part, and then I'll do Troy's part.
I sure am crawling all over you guys. Just absolutely just dropping the stack like, and then
Excuse me. Sorry, that's your shoulder. Sorry, that's your head.
And so then Chort drops directly onto your shoulders as Chort pushes you up onto theirs and grabs onto your legs greedily and says, "Yes, now I talk from the middle."
Ideally, you wouldn't be speaking exactly when you're in the middle. But
So then Gilly,
That's
could
okay,
you
I just speak to
please
you.
Restack our stack on the Roll20 thing.
Yes.
Oh, yes. My apologies. I put the
Okay.
token in, but I did not restack you.
Please
So are
stack.
you still in the middle?
I think Short
yeah,
is in the
give me-
middle and I'm at the bottom.
Oh,
I will
okay.
pass up the. Grab my jigs. And I'm now the feats of the operation.
Okay, so I
Oh.
think this order is correct, but let me know if I mess this up. I think that's correct.
No, that's correct.
yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
I just want to do this with all games. I think that all games would benefit from being able to order tokens stack them on top of each other in a trench coat.
yeah.
I think that would
Yes,
be
that would be
100%.
amazing for initiative. Like,
Mhm.
incredible.
like you just have like the coat with like the initiative of the players and the one with like the initiatives of like the monsters and everything.
I also need to share that in my head, this there's like a map that is tracking the goblin's journey, and it has like the little footsteps. You know how in something
It has a
and it
hand
just
once.
yeah, and they're just it turns to hands, and then there's like it goes in a big circle, and then it just circles around the throne room like 50 times, and then just goes out. Anyway, it's very funny in my head.
Yeah, no, it's
all
very funny in my head too. You're
Yep.
tempting me to animate that. Please don't.
I would just like the
should
next year
rest.
of your life to be animating moments from this stream.
It's just
Um,
my ultimate, like the entire thing of my life is just like you animate the entire like 3-hour stream.
we will load this up onto YouTube, so you can just take the sound bites to make a short
Let's
animated movie out of
go.
this.
Let's
I
go.
gotta, because it's we are being very funny, guys.
we're so funny.
Funny.
I like how also this is like every game that is being played for this event it's like a very horror themed event, and here the horror is goblin
When-
chaos, and that's
Absolutely. It is.
That's just-
If
Well,
you
again,
Marie
though, I think-
Kondo-
It's just a
think
horrible
Gilly-
DM.
I think Gilly, that's only horror for you, though, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. It's
We're
I
the
mean,
horror in this game.
I've
and
already
you're the-
shared that I would quite happily spend 3 hours with you arguing with the Goblin King in the throne room. So,
okay, so it's a horror for
it's
the
really horror
organizers.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right,
voice
if
in
you-
the sky, voice in the
Horror
sky.
for
This is a horror for
society,
you, isn't it?
horror for the concept of order in this world.
If you
Sure.
are Marie Kondo or a advocate for like movies without any lengths, then this is terrible for you.
that's true. This channel does have a big chaos versus order donation thing. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, now that we are in our
Yes.
new and
Yes.
improved stack, and
It's
Short
time
is
to
talking
talk.
from the middle of this trench coat.
It's time to do my favorite thing, talk to the weeds.
You can also try to smoke the weeds.
Oh yeah, I love doing that. I love that it's coming from someone, by the way, who has never never smoked anything
Nope.
in my life, by the way. So that's very funny.
Yeah.
I'm taking my the experience from my friend who does.
Naturally. And so I would like you to roll what are you saying to these weeds?
Okay, so do I do the role play first, or do I just? Okay, I think I'm gonna tell you what I want to tell them, and then depending on
Yes.
my role, I'm just gonna. Ideally, I just would like so the weeds are like, I mean, the vines are kind of like animated, if I remember correctly. That's
They're
yeah.
moving. Yes.
Okay. I would like them to just carry us all the way over the hill, because I don't think I want to make Gimmick walk the distance.
Sure. So you are trying to convince them to aid you in crossing. All right. Then let's have you roll a d12, because you are now the speaking goblin.
Heck yeah. Let's go. Okay, I don't have any reroll, I'm pretty sure, or do we?
At the moment, I think you've used all of the ones.
Okay.
Well, we do
so
have
far.
tokens.
Yeah,
We
but
do have
I
tokens.
do
okay,
have
I think
tokens
it would be
and
very funny if I just fail spectacularly, actually.
Absolutely.
It would be very
do that.
funny. So I'm gonna keep my 1, and I'm gonna go, hey, weeds, it's a girl, me, Trinket, the trash goblin. How we doing? I miss you. I
So-
love you.
Here's what I
Get
think
in my mouth.
has happened. These weeds are offended because you didn't introduce yourself before you asked them for a favor.
I did introduce myself. I just said it's me. It's a girl, Trinket.
The trash
I
goblin.
miss you.
But they might be
No.
instantly offended that I wanted to eat them, like consume them.
Yes, they are very offended. And in fact, in retaliation, because you rolled a 1, my friend, they kind of come out at you, and they start to wrap you in these vines. And at first, you think, oh, maybe they've changed their mind and they're gonna help me and they're gonna take us over the thing. But then you notice that they're bringing you up and up and up.
Grabby's grabbing you by your bottom half. Just Grabby
Gimmick
grabbing
is
you
struggling
immediately.
at the bottom right now.
Roll
Ah.
roll D10 for Grabby.
D10 for Grabby. That is a 6.
That is good enough, as the goblin
Hey.
saying goes.
My
So
motto, good enough.
you do manage to. I always feel like I need to do this when describing the grabber.
Yeah.
So you do manage to grip on to Trinket, but the complication that arises from this is that you are now being elevated into the air with Trinket.
Help! 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 Help!
Hey, chill, dude. It's fine.
Just holding on.
Roll a d8.
And then Gimmick just falls to their death.
That's 7.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. A 7 is a mixed success. So
Fine.
you two managed to hold on to Chort. But now
Hold
you are
on.
being pulled up into the air.
We're flying! We're flying!
You know
And
what, guys? I think gooses live in the air, so maybe we'll find the
Goose!
golden
These
goose.
do have
Goose!
wings. Ah.
and you start to get swayed back and forth, and you're like, oh, this is kind of interesting at first.
This
You're
is
like, are we
nice.
dancing? And then it starts to get a little bit more forceful. And you're being, and this is a little bit, it's getting a little hard on the joints. And then all of a sudden the vines let go. And you are crossed into a bramble bush.
Oh. I think that as we go to land in the bramble bush, I let I let go of the grip of the grabby thing, like the grabby thing lets go of the grip. And I aim the grabby thing down toward the bush, and I'm like, yeah, and I go to like dig in with it and like push us off with it.
That sounds like a grabby thing roll to me.
That is a 9.
That is a success. So tell me how this
Yay.
happens.
So very slickly, I just with a lot of decisive quick movements, and then I say, grabby thing, go, and I just flip us around there. and we
Inspector
flip-
Gadget Chore over here.
Yeah. I mean, if I can, when I say grabby thing, go, it actually extends out like an Inspector Gadget like arm. And it pushes onto the various pieces of the brambles, right? Just opening its grabby into too many different like points of contact, so that it pushes us off of the individual brambles and then shoots us off into a sideways direction, so we have to tumble in order to regain our footing.
Okay. So
that was a lot.
That was a huge athletic feat. And quite frankly, Chort, like, you obviously your friends who are with you saw this happen. But man, if the Goblin King could have seen what you just did, that would have been amazing. Because that was the best you've ever done.
I
And
bet
the Goblin King also has huge athletic feet. So,
oh, that's true. Such big feet. I bet the Goblin King would give me a bag of ferrets if you tell the Goblin King about what I did. Can you tell the Goblin King, like in all the detail, about everything I just did, so they can give me a bag of ferrets, and maybe I can have an avocado burger, and then maybe we can have a good time.
You did good, Chore. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it? Ruin it how? Okay. Just keep saying it. Until something else happens. Just
You make a
So
I regret all of my
Lest
past.
this be the next hour of our lives.
People on the
Um,
stream, you're not experiencing sound issues. We're doing this ourselves.
we are the sound issues
This,
of this occasion.
this is an ASMR stream now.
Crinkle, crinkle. Yeah.
I do also want to commend our mods who are fighting for their lives against the complete apathy of Nightbot in the chat and copy and pasting like pros.
Yeah, you're
That's
a
so
very
Thank
nice
you,
one.
mods.
Thank you, buds.
And we are almost 2/3 of the way to our goal already, which is
Woohoo!
awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So our little goblins shall plug along. So you now get to you start to see mushrooms pop up, and they're little tiny mushrooms growing from the ground. Now, the way it was described to you and the way it was drawn in the picture, the mushrooms were as big as a person. And you're a pretty small goblin, but these mushrooms are even smaller than you. So
Oh.
there must be some bigger ones around here somewhere.
Mm.
I mean, if they're big, it
Mushroom.
shouldn't be too difficult. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really talk to the weeds to ask them for directions. They're a little bit mad at me. I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's their problem. They shouldn't be mad at you. You're amazing.
Thank you, Chort. You know, I regret what I said earlier, and I wanted you to know
Which
that.
part?
No, you're right. You're right. I just want to say that I love you. Thank you, Chort.
I love you too. Big hug.
Aw.
Just yeah.
Oh,
with,
no.
with,
It's a bit
with,
difficult.
The stack crumbles as we all go into a group hug.
group hug. Group hug.
hug.
Group hug.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a pile, you know, like it's not a stack, it's a pile. But
Yep.
then we just, you know, it's like the skeletons, like in Mario, you know, where it's just like they just go
Yeah.
right back up like easily.
We could spend I think we could spend a token to make that in like instant realignment happen.
Maybe the real loot was the group hugs we found along the way.
Absolutely.
That is the
Heck
real
yeah.
loot. That's real loot. Legitimately, both Chort and Danny, other than wanting a burger and ferrets, forgot we were supposed to get loot.
Very on brand. To be perfectly honest, I would not be surprised if you guys got to a mushroom palace and then we're like, I don't even know why we're here. We should go back.
I don't like mushrooms, man.
They're goose
Geese?
burger.
So you see, after a while, you hear talking from nearby. And you could listen, and you know that this is a different language to the one that you speak, which is Goblin.
That's gibberish. Don't get a thing here.
Oh, I don't
think
speak
that's-
gibberish.
I
Do
don't
any of you speak gibberish? I don't speak
That's
gibberish.
French.
I've just
Oh.
never been to gibber.
Dans ce cas-
Or
Dans ce cas-là, je peux peut-être aider en vrai. Attends, je vais essayer de me mettre un peu.
you
là-dessus.
speak gibberish?
Yeah, sort
Wow.
of. Like, I think I got a bit of a minor in it. Like, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's good you're up top to talk because I don't speak gibberish.
That's my special ability. I can speak gibberish.
And just
Are those weeds?
Est-ce que ce sont des herbes par là?
What is a weed? Let me count
the
the
weeds
ways.
speak French. It's like canon. The
Yeah,
weeds speak
absolutely.
French.
But like,
I mean,
but it's really
certainly.
it's not French from French. It's like Québécois, right?
Ah,
Like this-
Québécois.
yeah, Québécois.
Québécois.
yeah,
C'est des
Québécois.
Québécois.
Yeah, Québécois.
Where?
Québécois.
Eh.
It's
Um,
it's such a funny accent, by the way. Like Québécois French. It's very
Yeah.
it's very like. I will not say any Québécois word because the only ones I know are swear words. So
But we
Mm.
wouldn't understand them, so please go.
yeah, but like they're really
Not
they're
on this
really
stream though.
severe.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
like it's okay. Like it's a kind like every single like French person knows that word, but
Mm-hmm.
like because we don't know what it actually means, and then I actually looked up the translation, and it's like the worst thing you can say.
Okay, you need to tell
Yeah.
us after the stream.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the
After
French
stream.
speaking
make note.
persons or people are
Mhm.
talking quietly kind of behind a tree that you are all able to peer around if you so desire. Are you still in your are you getting back into a stack, and if so, what
Mhm.
order are you getting into?
Who wants to be on top?
Well, I think you should be on top because you speak gibberish.
Yep, absolutely.
Canon.
Is it canon a DM like God? Is it?
Yeah, I mean, sure, if you don't mind my bad accent, we can do this.
Let's go.
Oui, bien sûr. Yeah.
That was actually good.
I-
What the heck?
I took
What?
7 years of French. It was a long time ago, but we can try.
Let's
Wow,
alienate the
good.
rest of the chat.
I would like to apologize to any French speakers in the chat and also people who
Yes.
don't speak French in the chat, because I will manage to offend you all equally.
That's so fun. I love it.
Gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so we have Trinket still on the top of the stack. We still have are we still sticking with Gimmick on the bottom and
I can
Short
stay
in
at
the middle?
bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay.
Just for
So-
easiness of Yeah.
So peering around this corner, you see there are two elves who are discussing and you are able to understand this, Trinket. They're discussing what to do about an upcoming festival that is happening soon, and whether they're going to all attend, or whether they are going to send their regrets, or whether they are going to bring a gift to the palace, and they're just having a quiet conversation.
Okay, so they're planning a luau. It's like it's a big thing, like very specific, like a little festival and everything, and they'll have a little time on the beach, like really fun. Like they're so freaking rich. They actually have a beach inside of the castle. It's kind of crazy.
Beach in the castle.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
And well, I'm mostly saying that I don't know if you've seen, but like there's a little poster on the side, like here, over here, and that like little there's a little pineapple with little like sunglasses on it and everything, and it's like, are you ready to luau? Yeah, like I don't know what it says exactly.
I don't know. Yeah,
But-
actually, I can't respond to that because I don't speak gibberish. I don't.
Like
Don't
I don't know
really.
exactly, but like they said it out loud, so I'm guessing that's what's written on the poster. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I don't know if I'm ready to luau.
I don't know if I'm ready to luau either, but I'm all
I
up for
think
it.
I think Short has a full-on existential crisis in this
Are
moment.
you ready
Yeah.
to luau?
Wondering if they're ready to luau.
Roll for
Wow.
existential crisis.
Roll for existential crisis. Are
That is
you
a
ready to
3.
luau?
That is a 3 that I am choosing to keep. I'm not going to do
Okay,
anything to that 3.
Here's the
I love it.
question that we need. Yes, this is a straw that my dog stole from me the other day and tried to chew on, and I'm now using it
Right.
as to emphasize my point.
Please do.
So, what does a failed existential crisis look like? And I think the answer is that as so Short, you're in the middle right now. You are the grab-a-majigs.
Yes.
And as Trinket is leaning over and listening and kind of whispering this back to you to translate, you just kind of lean over, and it's just a little too far. And Trinket, it's getting a little dicey.
Jord.
I don't know if I'm ready to luau. I didn't know that I would need to luau.
Back up.
What does
And-
it even mean to luau?
And as you lean further and further over, the elves turn to you
Wait.
and they say, Bonjour, qu'est-ce que vous voulez ici?
I
Voulez-vous
just
coucher avec moi ce soir?
no no. See, that's the thing.
I don't speak gibberish.
We cannot take an R18 route. I'm so sorry, Tom. Sorry.
So
We said no sex with our
I
little
think-
friendly Christian goblin game.
they just look at you for a moment and they just say, je suis désolé, mais ce n'est pas. Est-ce que vous avez besoin de aider de
Ouais, totalement. And she kind of like shuffles around and everything, and they're like at this point we're kind of on the ground, you know, we're kind of just laying on the ground, just like a freaking cucumber or something. Oui, d'accord. Alors, j'ai un peu du problème avec mes jambes, donc ce serait vraiment trop choupi de votre
Oh,
part si vous
wow.
pouviez me.
Oh, tes jambes. Oh.
Ouais, c'est difficile. C'est,
Chart, I think Trinket speaks better gibberish than the gibberish.
That is
I
definitely
can't-
true.
I can't tell. I don't speak gibberish. I'm
And
not
you can't
prepared to
luau.
luau. I
Listen,
don't know if I can do any. Maybe I don't deserve a bag
Trinket-
of ferrets or
Oh,
a
no.
burger of avocado or anything. I can't.
Trinket
do
isn't desperately
anything.
trying to remember how to conjugate avoir in different tenses right now.
It's a difficult verb.
It's weird in some of the tenses, okay?
And it's just like aller. Aller is complicated.
Yes. Okay, so now they're looking while this is happening, they are now looking at the grab-a-majigs. As you are having, which I do believe that this is a failed existential crisis, so I want to commend you for that. But you have, see, the demon in me is like, has this confusion made the elves' day materially worse? But I don't think it has yet. Yet being the operative word. So
Yeah, for now they just see someone who needs help and who has
yeah,
weird green skin, but you know, like we don't judge here. We're not racist. Like you know, you get your skin any color, right? So
yeah.
you know, they're probably
Great
like
choice.
weird,
Mhm.
but okay. You do you. You look great like that, girl. But at the
Mhm.
same time, like you know, they help me up, you know, because like basically what I
Uh,
asked them is just like, can you like help me
Je
up?
peux vous aider. Oui.
Merci.
And they start to kind of move to help you. Short, do you let them kind of like guide you or
At this point, Short has lost all anchoring in
And all will to
reality.
live.
Is adrift in the river of their own malaise. So they just move with whatever anyone does. It's-
tragic,
guess
but
they know-
deeply
I
deeply
guess they
French?
know
So
best. Yeah, that's true. Put on just go full stereotype of like 1960s, you know, American idea of what like an existential person in France might be. Little beret.
it's
on
the
all of a
American beat
sudden.
poets in France in
Yeah,
the
you
60s.
just-
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
Jack Kerouac. Jack
Just get
Kerouac
started to do a
just
pantomime,
trying
basically.
desperately to be French and failing.
Yep.
Somehow you just turn to pantomime, just go, I'm just trapped into this prison of existential dread.
Yes.
Can't
Oh,
even
gosh.
speak.
And with the French being spoken around them, the little poser beret on out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and seeing you mime, now Chort thinks, is it because I talk too much? Is the problem that I shouldn't talk?
No, my poor baby,
The,
no!
I
re-
want to protect this goblin.
the real loot is the trauma we picked up along the way.
The chat chatty goblin ready to not speak no more. The weed goblin who ain't never gonna smoke no more. And the card goblin who decided that actually my father will never be proud of me no matter what I do, so I might as well reconvert and become a Mexican. Ah, the humanity.
I will just become a poker player and lose all my money.
I like that at the bottom gimmick is just they're having just like a conversation at the very top, and then an existential crisis stacked right below that.
What is Gimmick doing actually?
What is Gimmick doing?
Luauing?
Yeah, Gimmick knows how to
He's just at the
luau.
bottom going like,
As you luau, I noticed that, and but I can't make any noise because I decided the problem is that I talk. I'm just trying to whimper quietly. Just
This is breaking me up inside.
what is the situation of the stack right now? What is our current positioning? Are we
I
a
think it's
stack?
the
Are we a
same one.
pile? Are we
I mean, I think you're still a stack. You're in a trench coat, and you are being observed by 2 elves.
okay, so the lower half of the trench coat stack is visibly like dancing to. Is there music? Do we have music? There's music. I decide there is music.
I'm gonna put myself
Okay.
some luau music
Yeah.
in my ears right now.
It's like just
But-
from out of nowhere, there's suddenly like a luau flower thing around the top of the just sleight of handed that up there. It's just like the stack is vibing whilst the middle looks very depressed.
is
and
quietly
crumpled.
sobbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the bottom is vibing and dancing. The middle is not so quiet, like failing at being quiet while sobbing. Just
I imagine there's this just like a little wet spot on the middle of the trench coat where your tears kind of, and then you just hear like a
you
little.
go. Yeah, exactly.
And they said we wouldn't do horror. We
Yeah.
can do the existential horror.
Gotta
You
stay
are
on
being-
theme. Yeah.
You are being guided towards what you can now see is a giant mushroom. Giant.
That's the one. We got a look in, guys. How you holding up, George?
True. Well, I think Troy goes trying not to talk while feeling everything in their body wanting to, and they just sort of snuggle their head out through the middle of the trench coat, and then they see the giant mushroom, and they forget themselves, and they say, "Mushroom, mushroom, 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 mushroom."
Gimmick is just uncontrollably just luauing towards the mushroom.
What I like most about this is that the luau is entirely created in the goblins' minds thus far.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lois,
And I am choosing to say a yes but to this because I think that luau's probably do exist in this world.
Yeah.
I just don't know that they have anything to do with what is currently happening.
We're just, just in case, because we don't know that much about luau's, we just don't want to misrepresent them in this campaign.
No, of course.
For this very reason, the goblins are just
But-
Delulu.
Yeah,
The-
absolutely.
Yeah,
they
the
heard the
goblins
word
don't
once
know
and we're like,
what it
that
is,
sounds
yeah.
great.
That
Yeah,
sounds
canonically,
great.
we don't know what it is.
I just know there's a beach involved, man. That sounds dope.
You're like, beach in the forest? Probably.
Yeah,
Um,
probably. oh, wait, no, the beach is inside of the castle. Be careful. The
Mm.
elves
Beach
are
is
very
inside
rich.
of the mushroom.
They're just very rich.
I do think that the fact that there is now a person in a trench coat chanting the word mushroom at them has made this elf's life materially worse.
Well, wait until they see Gimmick luauing all over the place.
I feel that if that happened to me, I would say that my life had become materially worse.
By the way,
So-
first dash, I love you for Dilau, like Diluau. Like,
Deluluau.
Deluluau,
That's
yes.
so
I
good.
think it's
Diluau.
fantastic.
So you are brought towards this castle, this mushroom castle, and in the doorway, Trinket, they are telling you in better French than I can speak at 7 o'clock in the morning.
No problem.
Side note, I need to practice my French. This is what today has taught me.
Whenever you want, bestie. Whenever
We'll
you
chat,
want.
bestie. But they're bringing you towards the castle, and they are telling you about a wise healer that lives within the castle that might be able to help you with your problem with your arms that you told them about. And your legs. So I mean, what they have observed and you have told them about.
What I want to ask them is like, I'm just gonna say it in English and stuff, but like, I'm gonna be like, well, that sounds so cool, dude. Yeah, totally. Do you guys have like eggs?
And a therapist? Do you have a therapist?
Yeah, well, the therapy comes after. I don't believe in that stuff. But I need my proteins, and if you have the bird with it, I'm just.
They kind of look into the distance, like they're really not sure what you're talking about, and then say, yes, eggs, les œufs, yes, now I just want to do a fake French accent. I shouldn't do that either.
You can if you want. Just do it.
No. Les
we have
œufs,
these eggs.
these eggs. No.
These eggs.
And they say you require protein.
We're having an existential crisis.
Oh no.
Nice. How long have you worked on that one?
I was sitting on it for like 10 seconds, 15
Okay,
seconds. I was
nice.
like, I realized it in the middle of that. And
It was
I was like,
excellent.
yep, it was
Very,
excellent.
very nice.
Yeah, so yeah, like geese eggs, that kind of stuff. That'd be the
Foie gras? Foie gras?
foie gras. Foie gras. I want to see the foie gras before it exists.
Yeah.
I want the pre-production version.
The before picture of the foie gras, please. Yes.
When you say the word goose, they
I'm so
they
not
look at each
like,
other.
I'm so sus.
And then they look back
I just stand there
And-
like,
and they say, you have heard of the goose?
I mean,
Goose. Goose.
just between you and me.
Goose. Goose.
Yeah, I have.
You have?
Then- Nothing quite so good at being incognito as questioning the other parts of your body. Although to be fair, I do that on a daily basis. I'm like, Niece, why are you like this?
Yeah.
I'm very bad at being not sus, by the way, because I'm not charismatic. If I were in D&D, my charisma would be a solid 7.
I think we've established that these goblins have their own kind of charisma.
I'm real good with the ladies, man, but like the goblin ladies sometimes.
So
and raccoons, but
sometimes.
listen, I spend a lot of time in
like
the
how you're
trash,
instantly
but-
negotiating against yourself. Like,
yeah,
kind of.
you're taking this away
Yeah.
from yourself here. They lean in and
I'm
they say,
bisexual for
I'm the luau.
for
What can I
girls and
say?
raccoons. Sorry.
there are there's like a two wolves inside you joke here somewhere.
There are two raccoons
Um,
inside of me. One is
Yeah.
gay, and the other one is just screaming to luau all the time.
There's two wolves inside of you, and they're both luauing.
And then both of them are high.
There are 3 goblins inside of your body, and they can't get
For
shit done.
anyone joining us at this point in the game,
Oh shoot! Are there people joining us at this time of the game?
I have no idea, but I would
everybody.
I for one would like to welcome them.
I think we should turn around and start to rescue Jerry.
At this point, you're just turning around.
Everyone just starts to luau at the same time. You just see like a bunch
Gimmick
of like,
just is like, you know what? It's time to go.
it's time to go.
Mid discussion. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Well, what's
thank
funny
you.
is Gimmick is currently the feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Gimmick could-
is a decision that you can.
Gimmick,
Yeah,
you
I
can
will
just
just tumble my way towards the mushroom.
That's
I will
wait,
just-
actually,
will
I
cut
just
this
want to.
discussion short.
I just want to remind everyone that what's going on is that I just said, "Do you have a goose?" And they're like, "You heard about the goose?" Yes. And then I just walk away. Just walk away. Like, oh yeah, I did.
Could you please
Playing coy.
give them a wink as we saunter away? Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Is the goose this way?
What?
Not
The
picking
other
up
one.
on half of what we're doing.
And they say, no, the goose is the healer we mentioned before.
Oh! Well, that's convenient because I know that those eggs could be really good to heal my broken leg. Heck yeah, where are we going, boys?
Just trying to infiltrate the mushroom.
Sure. So you are headed into this mushroom, and to give you some idea of the scale, the stalk of this mushroom is easily 10 times the size of the Goblin King's throne room. This is a huge mushroom. And there is a carved entryway that is decorated with beautiful lattice work of flowers and branches that kind of lead off into foliage that is around the base of this mushroom. And as you walk in, you notice that the floor is it looks like almost as you touch it, parts of it kind of glow. There is some kind of for the non-goblin brains among us, there is some kind of bioluminescent moss that they're using as kind of a carpet in this space. Now,
shiny.
maybe your goblins know that things light up in nature, maybe they don't, but it's real shiny.
I'm shiny.
Golden egg! Just pointing at the shininess in front and leap directly forward, going, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," wanting to eat some of it because I'm quite hungry, and grab it up.
Gimmick, please.
Could you repeat what is shiny? Is it the floor that is shiny?
It's the floor that is shiny.
Okay, perfect. So this is exactly underneath my feet. Okay, so gimmicks motivation to go on this journey. Of course, there was something about some goose egg or something. I don't know. Didn't listen. But like, Gimmick is on the hunt for the perfect magic trick to step into the footsteps of their father and to become the greatest goblin magician in the world. And when they see this glowing magic floor, they start to don't care. They just forget the stability of the stack and to just try to rip out pieces of the floor to study this and to incorporate it into a trick because this looks like real magic to them.
Oh, Lord.
In this situation.
Love it.
I guess I'm
It's like
I'm face planting.
going
now.
on the knees basically, and everything. And
So-
just the whole.
So
whole
let's
stack just
give a
goes down
picture
bit.
of what is happening here, because the middle of this goblin body has now thrown itself to the ground and started chewing on the carpet. The bottom of this stack is ripping pieces off of the carpet.
I face
I
plant.
am at this
Yes.
point. What are you doing, Trinket?
I am eating carpet, but not willingly. I'm participating in that, and I have my head to the side, like,
Okay, I just your carpet is so beautiful. I just had to see it like
so shiny.
yeah, I had to see it like closer. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just had to.
It tastes shiny.
Okay, the elves, and in fact, the other people who are now coming into the entranceway to greet you are all very alarmed, and you have started chewing on, in essence, their furniture. So you
I'm
are
sorry.
going
I'm just
to-
my legs really hurt. I just I couldn't stand anymore. I'm very, 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 very hurt. I need a
Short,
healer.
you started this. Roll a d10.
Yeah. D10 for starting it. D10 for starting it. That's a 9!
Unfortunately, that was to determine how many points you lose.
oh.
That's a 9!
So that takes you from 13 points to 4.
4 points. 4 points.
Freak.
So that's
You are now in the palace of the elves, chewing both voluntarily and not, and ripping out their bioluminescent carpet.
this is so amazing. If I rub the cards in this, then I can mark them, but only I will see it, and it
I'm
will be
gonna
such
give
a
a
great
little
effect.
hit at the bottom, like I'm gonna be like, eh! Just to like everyone, please shut up. I'm trying to salvage this.
I'm really hurt. Can you guys just like lift me up and just get me to see that goose doctor thingy?
Roll a d12.
Oh great. I'm good at rolling.
It's a clever
You
way.
can
in.
spend a
I like it.
token.
It's just like
We have
Ooh,
so little.
Spend a token. Spend a token.
just imagine
so
it's like you going.
did we get
Does
any
the-
other
does the healer
donations?
do
or-
obstetrics? I think I'm going to
Danny
give
and Short
birth
have
to
become
twins.
one. I'm
We
giving
got,
birth to twins.
We got no more donations.
And they're hungry.
boys.
One's doing
No,
magic.
you don't have any rerolls at the moment.
No.
But you can spend a token if you would like. That's what they're there
I
for.
think we're gonna have to
Okay.
use a token, guys,
Use
because
the
I rolled
token,
a
and we have to get the fuck
3.
out.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it.
So that takes you to 3 tokens.
Mm.
All right.
I am so sad. I'm devastated.
So
This is
they
this is not a
they
good
lasted
feeling.
a long time. So
yeah, but we're gonna lose all of them now, and then we're gonna have to like come back with our leg, like our
only
like
if you
tail
keep
between our legs.
making people's days materially worse. You would never do
Who would
that.
do that?
Who would do that?
So you explain this, and for reasons due entirely to your goblin charisma, the elves say, bien sûr, je comprends. We understand, come. And then and they come and scoop you up. I assume taking a bunch of carpet with you.
Keep eating.
The carpet is basically ripping up behind us. It's like,
Yes. So you have a
Carpet.
tail of carpet behind
Yeah.
you at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, sorry, I had a
Exactly.
little splinter or something. You must have like caught onto it.
And they look at each other, and the people in this room all are the elves. They kind of look at each other and go, of course. And you can feel them getting very suspicious of you, but they take you into a chamber that is, it looks like a waiting room. And there is a door on the side of this chamber that seems to glow with a pulsing light. And they say, vous attendez, wait here, and our healer will see you.
Roger
And
that. Thank you. You're
this is-
so kind.
Basically, it looks like a hospital waiting room, like a clinic waiting room. There's like magazines. There's a chair that I am so excited for you all to attempt to sit in.
I think
You're
I think
telling me
that
dream.
yeah, I think that seeing the magazine, Short's immediately gonna be like, "Ooh!" and go reach out with the grabby thing at the magazine.
Yes.
What do you pick
and,
up? Like, what kind of magazine is that?
Yeah.
Like, is it a People magazine, or do you want to read all of the hot gossip that there are about like those elven maidens?
So again, Short doesn't read gibberish, so no idea what they're picking up. Just really excited that there's something
I
new to
gotcha.
play
I
with.
can't read.
And it's just like wants to look at the
It's-
pictures. Is like, oh yeah, pretending that they understand what's in there.
Yes, I too read human words.
Yes.
Look, there's an avocado burger inside there.
Avocado burger. Start eating it immediately. Just start.
Gimmick!
So here's my question. This is a cooking magazine, clearly. So I think within the narrative of this game, you have now consumed an avocado burger.
And you see, actually, as they get incredibly excited, that they transform into their second form, which is an ascended Chort, who is now even chattier, just bigger mouth, bigger eyes, slightly tinier, just adorable to the max.
Do you want me
And
to edit that?
deeply, yes, please.
Yes,
And
Yeah, I'm doing it.
deeply excited, saying, "Oh, avocado burger initiated. Time to find ferrets." And just starts
This is
running
terrifying.
around.
You're now a giga short.
Okay. And for me to edit that with my mouse pad.
Love that.
I like how Owl has just accepted their fate and is just like, yeah,
They're like,
sure.
Drawing, writing, let's do it.
This is gonna be
You wanna
very
do?
bad, but very bad like a thing. That's okay.
Very beautiful.
So
very beautiful.
Chort's mouth has grown 3 sizes that day. You've now consumed some or all of the magazine. Gimmick, you are looking at this carpet that you've now pulled up from the hallway, and you think you can make a really cool magic trick with this.
This is terrifying what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah, I just got a better idea. Like I've looked at this mouth that is very, very big. I imagine that the head is now bigger than the height of Chort.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
well,
Chort is like
I'm
Chort is like 2/3 head.
Yeah.
right now.
And I'm
Yeah.
just announcing to the audience that is not there. And for my next trick and my ultimate piece, I will now perform the craziest escape that anyone has ever seen. And I climb into Short's mouth.
Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Watch this.
1 second.
And Short
guys.
is confused because you are friend, but also food.
Yeah.
And so
I have
Not
this,
me
I have,
having to open our Lines and Veils document to see what people said about cannibalism.
Yeah, what do we think about Vor, guys?
it's just an escape trick. Don't worry.
I think what it is,
sure.
I think what it is though, I think to help us also, Chort will decide no. They're friends.
Okay,
go
I'm done with editing, guys.
and leave their mouth slack. Yeah.
I have to
This
save
is
it for a
gross.
second. 1 second, I have to save that. And I'm gonna
Um,
I'm exporting it right now to the chat. Hold on, guys. And it is live.
Oh boy.
I just keep seeing the Discord for clips like light up with
Yeah, I see. I
new
saw that.
clips.
I think it's very funny. Thank you to the person making clips.
Clippers, you're incredible.
How do you like this edit?
Oh, let me see.
Oh wait, do I have to import?
Oh,
this?
it's
Is that a
good.
thing
I
there?
love
It
it.
is?
That's very good. It's very
Great.
good.
No, I was gonna ask someone else to import this, but I can't because Roll20 doesn't enjoy joy.
yeah,
So let me.
I'd like to note that I'm saving it locally as Big Head Short.
Fantastic.
I mean, that's accurate.
I just named it
Um,
illustration because
yes.
I'm very lazy.
No.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
That's
so lazy. You
horrifying,
just
Paul.
drew a new character on the.
Nah,
fly,
I mean
like a
I
new
just
person
edited it
character.
with like my mouse pad like in 5 seconds. It's fine.
That's it's
s-
horrifying and great.
So here is what happens. The door opens, this pulsing golden magical door, and a goose walks through. And this goose is wearing a stethoscope and a white coat and a pair of glasses that rest on its beak. And this goose says, "Next."
Yes. Gets up and shuffles, kind of hits like a leg of a chair on the way because I don't know, man. Damn, gimmick, do your job.
That's funny.
And just all falls and bubbles like, yeah, that's
I
really
have to resize this for VTT, but I just want us to look at this giant.
It's awful. I love it. It's so.
It's the most
awful.
beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wow.
You guys know the reason why I went to animation school? It's just so I can do some high quality shit posts.
Absolutely. I
That's
love
the
it.
entire reason.
Why else would one go to animation school?
Exactly.
Are there other reasons?
I want to animate my D&D characters dancing to Renai circulation, man. That's the entire point. I just
Okay.
want to like sneak in references to loss in my movies. That's it.
Owl, you have to have a look at the Discord. I found a golden
shoot.
goose egg mimic.
It's fantastic.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I want it to be what it is.
We must stay on track.
No. No, we lost that battle 2 hours and 45
there's
minutes.
a
ago.
track?
On track is
track?
relative. So even I have a standard. So this goose comes in and is wearing a stethoscope and a coat and glasses. And do you start Gimmick, do you start to move towards the goose because you are currently in control of the feet?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
I
got the our objective was to bring the goose home. So I will just try to catch the goose, I think.
Oh, we're catching the goose.
Yes, of
oh,
course
you're
we're catching
moving
the
towards
goose.
the goose. I guess the catching is up to
Yeah,
the
I
arms in theory.
I move without lowering my tempo. I move. I charged the goose.
You charge the goose.
I charged the
All right.
goose.
And they say, very well. Through this door, please. And they turn and they start to go down a long hallway.
Okay, I charge after the goose.
Charge after the goose.
I yell up to my other compatriots, go, catch it, the goose. I found the
fully
goose.
Fully on board with chasing the goose. Short just goes giant face. Goose.
Well, good thing we're speaking in Goblin, guys.
Yep.
The goose only speaks French.
Yeah. It's like
as geese do, you know.
As geese do.
There's like a Canadian geese joke here somewhere, but you're gonna
Yeah.
have to assemble it yourself.
Yeah.
So it's a DIY
Sorry.
joke.
That's amazing humor. I love it.
So are you using your thingamajigs to try and catch the goose?
100%, yes.
Right. Roll a d10.
You can do it, guys. You can do it.
That is a 5. I'm gonna take
Okay.
you know what though? Look at where we are on the stream. I'm gonna
At the
spend
end.
a token if everybody's okay with this to
Can
make
we?
that a success.
So I have bad news for you.
Oh
Which is that
no!
once the number of tokens decreases, the highest you can get is the number of tokens in the game. And that number of tokens is currently 3 unless you give up some loot in order to get more tokens, in which case you could use it to get a goblin success.
Can you vomit? Can you vomit the tummy?
No,
bacon?
we are not doing that.
Okay.
The pocket bacon is
The pocket
done.
bacon.
Do we have any loot? Give
I
up.
mean, there's a carpet. You guys
We have
picked up.
carpets.
I
Because
also
your
ate
carpet
that.
is for
On
magic
my
trick.
side, I ate that. So
Gimmick has some.
okay.
I will throw the carpet away.
Oh.
All right. You can throw
There's
the
a
carpet
metaphor
away.
somewhere in there.
I will throw the carpet
Ah.
in the way of the goose.
Nice.
Okay. So
could use
that
both.
is now an automatic success because you are spending your token to do so. I'm even because I'm a generous god going to take it to 9, so it's a complete success. So you can use the 9. You have this in your grabbers. You now are basically grappling and hugging the goose.
As on short side, all that's happening other than the grapple is goose, goose, goose.
And just shouting up, make it lay an egg! Make it lay an egg!
No idea how.
I don't think that's in capabilities. You know.
Are you gonna say anything to the goose, or is this just?
Oh
a
yeah,
silent
no, dude. I
kidnapping?
am like talking to the goose the whole time. Like,
How are you explaining this to the goose?
it's not that I'm explaining anything. It's that I'm doing some chatter, like just I'm doing some like small talk, but like very fast in
Just
French.
not talk. Why are you-
I'm like
Ah ouais, non, c'est un beau temps qu'on a ici. Franchement, c'est vraiment pas mal. Franchement, honnêtement, je venais ici, je venais juste pour le luau, tu vois. Et en fait, je me suis retrouvée complètement avec mes jambes complètement cassées. Et genre, c'est pas trop ma faute parce que bon, il y a une autre personne qui s'en occupe. Pas vraiment une autre personne, vous savez, c'est pas complètement comme ça, mais en fait, si vous voulez, il y a
Okay,
à l'intérieur de moi, il y a genre 3 personnes.
I do want to interrupt and say that I believe you have made this goose's day worse.
Oh no!
you know what? Every time I open my mouth, it happens in real life. So
Not
you know
you,
what?
not you specifically, but collectively as
We
a
all.
group.
I've made everyone say worse on the stream because we have
No,
brought
that is
Christ
not
in
true
there.
at all.
Everyone's day
Um,
is better on the stream because of you.
Ah, thank
Look at that
you. I
giant
was just
goblin
kidding, but
mouth. That
makes
is
me
the
happy.
key to joy.
Makes me happy. Thank you.
So
I love you guys, and you guys are making my week so much better just by being there.
Aw.
So you now have a goblin. You do have a goblin. That's
We
true.
do have 3
But
goblins.
You have 3 goblins, but you
Mm.
have a goose that you are currently making small talk with during the middle of the kidnapping. How would you like to proceed? Would you like to? You can, if you would like, start to trigger an escape plan. You are not forced to do the escape until you run out of tokens. And you do currently now have 8 tokens left, but you can also decide that you want to escape.
We have 8 tokens left?
Yes,
so you
because
took
I
up
took
the
you to
tokens to
9
9,
and then I
okay.
took one away.
Oh.
Um,
Beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
so
yeah.
your sacrifice of the carpet was not in vain.
That
That was
is
very
great.
powerful.
I think
Pick it back up.
No. That carpet has been stomped
We
by
need it for the
narrative.
metaphor. It is a metaphor for the fact that you have to abandon wanting to like be a carpet for your father in this, and that you have man up.
But how beautiful is it, the character growth in this profound one-shot we are playing, that he gave up what he wanted to get his father's approval for the sake of our mission and our group.
Absolutely.
Lovely.
And the fact that it's a carpet is so beautiful too.
I also
Okay.
love the fact that George, by consuming a page out of a cooking magazine, seems to have conquered the existential crisis that was before besetting them. That is
There's
also very
nothing like
beautiful.
achieving a life goal to sort of reset your expectations.
exactly.
You know?
Meanwhile, I don't know
100%.
yet. I have yet to meet, unfortunately, a mimic.
That-
And
that's
the weed has rejected me.
As far as you know.
Interesting you should say that.
Ooh. Our escape plan?
Because in this moment, the goose turns its head. And its beak opens. And you see teeth.
Can we make it the side that opens, like the goose opens in half?
Sure.
Dude, this is actually super meaningful to me in particular because my friends who are in the chat will know. We had a bit in our server, which was the reverse mimic thing, where basically it looks like a normal pet, but you crack it open like a cold one, and inside of it, it's just like a chest, like it's like it has velvet on the side and everything. And then we proceeded to talk for 2 hours about the legality of like mimics, like reverse mimics. Like, what happens? Do we break their legs so that they don't escape? Do we treat them well? Is there a black market for like mimic flesh that is like delectable? What's going on with reverse mimics? And like, is it like it's like, I mean, concretely, yeah, like we talked about veganism after that. It was a whole thing, and I made an entire Ace Attorney like objection.lol thing about it. It was insane.
So this goose turns to you, and
It's
it is
great.
all teeth.
Fantastic. I love it.
What would you like to do? Because
Get very
it
excited.
is gonna chomp.
Oh, not great.
Are the teeth shiny?
Sure.
Ooh, shiny. Grab at the teeth.
Well, I think that we need you to roll a d10 for that.
Yeah.
And for my next escape trick, I'm going to climb.
Shoots. It's like Sedokaiba in like Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like there's like a gun to his head, and he just flips a card, and the card stops like the trigger.
That's funny. 7. 7 is what I got.
Okay, so 7, and the max you could roll is 8 because that's the number of tokens that remain in the pile. So that is good enough, right? So what happens is you do successfully grab the teeth, but I think what happens to complicate the situation is that the goose now, I mean, I feel like the complication is that you're grabbing its teeth. Does that make sense?
100% it does. Yeah,
Both
for
the
sure.
action and the complication are the same because you successfully do so, but it kind of tries to like.
I
Can I
feel like
grab
we've achieved synthesis and ascended by having the good thing and the bad thing be the same thing.
Yes.
I'm going to try to like grab onto the goose by its neck because like my hands are not doing anything, right? So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, just grabbing onto that thing and just hoping that it's enough. But what with grabbing it with a grabber, all this, and if I get my face close enough, like it can't reach to like bite my face off.
That is certainly a theory. So
But like if it's like on the side, if like my head like next to the neck.
I start running.
Gimmick, what are you doing about this goose that now has big teeth and a giant mouth, much like your friend's giant mouth?
I go, Chart, your long lost twin.
What? Fully believing you. Fully believing you.
Oh my god, it's your sibling! Wow! Zoinks!
Look at the similarities.
Win! And just go in for a hug.
Double hug!
And when they both hug it, I just bug it. I just run as fast as I can.
It's time for an escape plan, guys.
So you run as fast as you can down the hallway. And the trench coat, I guess, starts to pull at
Well, is there a way for us to oppose each other? Because maybe Gimmick drags us with them while we're hugging.
Gimmick roll.
Are you in the middle?
I'm in the middle.
Like mechanically, the middle person can roll an extra d10 to add or to subtract from what I would roll for.
Yes.
So I can roll a d8, and you can roll a d10 and say my d10 beats your d8.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
This is opposed. We've been on the same page up until now, so it
Yeah.
hasn't really come up all that much.
So I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 2.
So
Okay,
still
so
a
that is a
6.
6, which is a mixed success.
Okay.
It's good enough. So he does start to move, but I think the complication is you are now dragging 2 goblins and a goose,
Yep.
who is also
goose.
maybe a doctor and a mimic, down a hallway.
Dr. Mimic. For your
and-
health.
And I will open it up to the players to object to this if you do want to. But given the amount of time we have left, I think it would be great to leave it on this cliffhanger of the goblins dragging a goose mimic down the hallway. And perhaps we will pick up at another game in the future. But I think technically you have achieved your loot.
We've got everything, boys.
You have a goose.
We do have a goose.
A
The gold-
goose. Whether it lays golden eggs has yet to be discovered.
I mean, we gotta crack it open like an oyster or something, and then just
Oh my
like
God.
look into it and see if there are eggs inside.
That's
the
another game
chest.
entirely.
Is it-
We're gonna
like
crack
in the-
open my twin?
Yeah,
In my cinematic version of things in my brain, it's just like this. The whole movie has been like super high speed. All the things are happening everywhere, and just now we just the movement like from the 3 goblins running down the corridor, and then just a freeze frame as basically the whole stack is on the verge of tumbling over with the mimic at the top, and then the bless you, and
Bless
then
you.
the
Thank you.
image just
Bless you.
freezes and credit roll.
It freezes. It's like mid it's like a photograph taken in flight.
yeah. Because in my
and
head,
there's-
that is exactly what happens. That like in my head, we just crash out of a window in the palace. The elves are kind of like, huh? And then they just see like the goose flying, and us just like this, just holding on to it as it's flying up, and we direct it towards the kingdom, and we're like, yeah!
We're really good
Beautiful.
at this.
That is, you know, this is a potential new career for you as a group. And you are
Heist.
certain that the Goblin King will be very pleased with what you have accomplished here. So thank you for joining us, players and chat. We are at almost 2/3 of the way to our current goal. There will be 2 more games today, I believe. Maybe it's 3. I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2 more
2, I
games
think,
today.
Two
yeah.
more games. Yes.
And the next one will be starting in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to lead us into our wrap ups for today by having our players tell us who they are and where you can find them. And then I will be the last one, and I will remind you of our awesome cause that we are working towards raising money for today. So let's go first to Tom. You are the chosen one.
Hey, I'm Tom. I'll pop up on your next charity stream of your choice, probably. If you want to find me online, and if you like podcasts, for example, or you like punk music, you can look up at pod_against on Instagram. where I do beautiful interviews with lovely people. And if you're interested in that, you can look me up. And I also always, if I do something streamy or like be on a stream, then I will also post that there. And that was so much fun, and I've had so much fun spending lovely time with all of you. Thank you so much.
Yay! Danny.
Hey, dannyrmendoza on all socials everywhere. Blue Sky's cool. Hit me up on Discord, etc. Cast member over at Streaming Rainbow. They're kind enough to have me around for lots of stuff. If you want to see something super different, then you can watch me in the Fabula Ultima actual play that we have called Olympus. That just had its 8th episode drop 2 days ago. It usually comes out on Tuesdays, so episode 9 will be this upcoming Tuesday. Feel free to check it out and catch up on prior episodes if you'd like. I also just started in the rotating cast of Inferno for Streaming Rainbow last night. So if you want a very different tone with me being not nice, but hopefully in an entertaining way, then you can watch that. A little bit spooky. Have a couple more charity streams coming up for Extra Life on November 9th and 10th. You can check my socials to see that stuff and other stuff I can't talk about yet. But also really, truly keep watching the stuff here today for this charity, because it's a great cause, and everybody who's going to be playing after us is at least as awesome, maybe more than anything we were able to do today. So it keeps getting better. All right.
Oh
Sure
yeah,
does.
chaos will
Awesome.
reign.
Oh, for real.
Owl.
Hi. So, well, thank you all for watching this till the end. Of course, go and follow the rest of the streams for today. As absolutely everything is gonna be awesome. I mean, right after it's Locust. I've actually been in Locust game. It's really, really fun and really spooky. So absolutely recommend that. By the way, I love how tons of different systems are used for this. This is so great. It makes it shows different independent systems. It really showcases what TTRPGs can be outside of D&D. So that's something I really, really love about that. Other than that, so if you like my art, as you might seen, of course with the goblins and everything, you can follow me on Twitter. I don't post that often nowadays, but I try. I have 2 Twitter accounts. I have one which is Owleeve. It's a OWLEEVE. And that's my main one. But I have another one which is Fear and Hunger focused. So if you like Fear and Hunger, I'm on there. It's a Howl's Lair. Just OWLSLAIR spelling bee time. And other than that, under the name Owleeve, I'm also present on YouTube. I also don't post much, but I do post on there my end of the year movies and such, and other things that I do for my school, second year in animation school. So if you want to see, for example, the one I did last year, thanks. So if you guys want to see what I did last year or something, you can. It's a very short film, about a minute, about a girl in the 1920s who is not exactly having a great relationship with her dad, and she's making up a small toy in her shed that comes to life, and you'll see how it is. It's a bit of a mix between 2D and 3D, a bit experimental, and it was really, really fun to make. And very talented people worked on it as well, like Cameron Watson as a voice actor, and also I had a few sound people as well, like Magdalene and Leo. Anyway, so
That's awesome.
Go, thank you. Go and watch that if you want to, of course. And I also have some animatics that are probably gonna come out soon as well. Mostly
Nice.
Pokemon based or something, and D&D based. I have one that is in the works about my own D&D campaign that I am a DM for. It's a Strixhaven campaign.
Cool.
And it's on the song "Watch Your Steps" from the musical Goosebumps.
If I may, just to, I think we need to give the shout out again for Owl, because Owl has been like sick, as you can tell, maybe for the last 3 days, and still completed all the lovely artworks you saw in the stream today.
Thank you so
Plus
much.
this amazing
Yes.
makeup. So thank you for all the extra effort you put into this to make this visually spectacular.
Thank
That's
you.
really
Yes, and-
incredible.
Yeah, thank you
And-
so
Please
much.
don't die.
Yes,
I'm
please don't
trying.
die.
Get rest.
And,
Take care of yourself.
I'm gonna
shout
sleep
out
right
to
after.
Gilly as well for preparing this
Yeah.
and being our lovely
Yes, thank
DM.
you so much.
Oh, yes.
And
preparing.
rolling with the chaos, the incredible, indomitable amount of chaos. Thank you so
That's
much.
my secret. It's always chaos. Hello, my name is Gilly. You can find me at ohlookitsgilly most places on the internet. I will be, I was going to say I'll be here, but I will not be here. That is not accurate. I will be on Sword and Key tomorrow. I will be playing, we're playing a Blades in the Dark setting that was created by some very cool people. It is called Nightmares on the Frontier, and it's kind of Western inspired, kind of eldritch horror. And I play a former assassin turned chaplain named Cypher. And we just found an angel and he hates me. So that's fun. So we're going to find out how that goes tomorrow, which is very exciting. That's at 2 p.m. Pacific. Next weekend, I will be on Valdragant's channel, who is actually the DM of the game tomorrow, but they will be running an Extra Life Marathon on the 7th and 8th, when I will be running another game of Definitely Wizards, which I played with Danny earlier this week. And there will be another game of that, and then I will be playing in Dandy Dogs immediately after, because just I love to do marathons apparently. And the next day I will
Please
be
rest.
playing in Coldly Go with Dexera 19 on Valdragant's channel. We're raising money for Extra Life, which is awesome. And following that, I will be every Sunday on Sword and Key for the rest of our campaign into Infinity. And beyond. Huh? Get it? Huh? Meanwhile, next up, as Owl said, is Locust here. And after that, there will be Call of Cthulhu. We are raising money for Trans Lifeline, and it is an awesome cause. So stay tuned, give your money, and have a wonderful day.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.
I'm gonna wipe all that makeup off of my face.